making a movie, but Chuck Norris is a really busy man. He doesn't have time to be in your movie.
I mean,
not the first 30 minutes.
His schedule, unfortunately, just cleared up. But,
yikes!
Not too soon.
That was a heavy silence right there.
It was. It's the Jonas and Mo Zamboni show. How are you guys doing tonight?
Ooh, more like Joe Zamboni.
It's going to be the Blaine show in a bit after my review. This is not going to be good.
Yikes! This is another
Not
Jaw
gonna be good.
situation.
Oh yeah. Can't wait.
I'm not dissing Chuck. I love Chuck.
I love Chuck.
Chuck's great.
There was
He had 86
there was no
years.
shade
Great
on
run.
Chuck.
Great run, man.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Monday Hangover. And so far, my channel hasn't been demonetized over here. So thanks for the thanks for not doing that YouTube as of yet. So I guess we'll see what happens. Still really not too much word on the Rebellion channel for those that might be wondering or even care. So but hopefully get cleared around up, maybe. Hopefully. If not, we'll figure something out. But yeah. Good to see you guys here. Already almost 200 people in attendance. I think the super chat button is on. Yeah, I can see it. All right. So it's all good. Where are we at, man? I haven't done this in so long. I can never thank you enough for everything. You help in not giving up. I'm now 46 away from 1,000, and my mom is doing better. Her ankle's almost healed. That's wonderful to hear, man.
Good.
That's wonderful to hear. Mo Vax Boney. What does that mean? It's a shame.
Really? Are you going to make me explain it? Oh, man.
I love it.
What is that? What is that avatar, man?
That's from Colbert's show with Mo's face on the vaccine.
Oh.
The dancing vaccine.
No, he was on.
Yes.
He was on Colbert for a little bit.
Who Mo?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. I know what that's from. I know what that's
See, I don't get to keep up
Yeah.
with all the inside jokes since I haven't been invited back. On
Did
the
you
Midday
just
Mixer
gift
for a while?
yourself 5 memberships?
Yeah, just like because the chat's good. I know they missed me this morning. So
I was like, hold on. I thought it was
Claude
glitch.
Vertusis just had 1,000 subs. Hail chat. That's awesome, man.
Congrats, brother.
That is awesome.
That's awesome.
You know? That's you got the critical drinker on. That's pretty awesome, man. Good for you. Icanalist says, just occurred to me you should have gone live in Kick for sidekicks. That's true.
True.
That's very true. I didn't even think about that. 0 for 2 says, congrats on the weight loss X-Wing 5 Olympic Wee Goovy.
They've been calling me Ozempic Wing 5. I've seen it in several chats lately. It's rough. It's rough out there.
So you and Mo are two people that just look like everybody else. That's
pretty much
what we're going
Pretty
for.
much. Like we've said, they are our choppelgangers, not the other way around.
This is true. We are much more seasoned.
Yeah.
Well,
what
Ryan
Jesus is
said
saying.
Mo looks like every other person. So
I mean, he has
Wow.
been confused for drinker too.
This is true.
That's funny.
Yep.
I heard
First
about that.
meetup I went to, I wore sunglasses, and then they're like, everybody was looking at me weird, and they're like, oh, okay.
You should have done the Irish accent and see if people could tell the difference.
Irish.
Squash.
Grass to Closet for 1K. Shame on Mo. Shame, I say.
Shame.
You be quiet. You pee in your own leg. You be quiet, Steel Leg. I don't want to hear it.
Becoming legendary.
Pee in your own way.
You can't lie, Steel Leg. You're a good man. You got
Let
to
he
tell
who
the
has
truth.
not peed in his own leg cast the first stone.
If nothing happens before then, I will join you at the next. I'll join you at the meetup next month. Well, actually, we got 2. We got 2 in the same month. So we've got one at 9 Line Apparel headquarters with Jeremy. I think Mo's got to drive up.
I think I'm going to
for a little bit.
Oh yeah, for well, I'll definitely be at Carowinds. But
And then the weekend after that is the Carowinds meetup, which I will will post. Sorry, I've been dealing with all this YouTube mess. I will post in the Patreon the location because after Carowinds, we're gonna go to Twin Peaks. So you don't have to go to the theme park. All right, you could just go. You could just meet us there for dinner. Or like, what are we? I don't know, 6-ish maybe.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Think that's a good time. Think we'll get our Carowinds fun out of the day if we.
Yeah, I guess it
around.
depends on how busy the park is.
And how hot it is that day.
Yeah.
It could be
is.
smoking, but
Yeah.
I will be at the Savannah one. I'm 99% sure. It's not that far away. And
Same.
I want to
Oh,
see
cool.
the headquarters. Yeah, so I'll be there.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to be there too.
Is that far drive for you as well?
It's like 3 hours, I think. So
That's not terrible.
Yeah.
Table for 50. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's the plan. So that is on, let's see, April, May. That's May 29th is Carowinds theme park. We'll be at theme park earlier in the day. And then we're going to go to Twin Peaks, which is right across the street.
It's like literally right there. It's like in the entrance to
So
it's
whoever's
very close.
around will just walk over there and be like, table for 10, table for 40, table for 100.
Right. And if you like coaster parks and have never been to Carowinds, it's a cool coaster park. There's a lot of coasters. So
oh yeah,
I've
man.
never
We'll be
been.
doing a vlog and all that
That's
stuff.
crazy.
It's gonna be
I know.
it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
So I've never seen Blaine at a theme park. I don't know what it is.
right. Yeah.
Oh, Justice for Jay. Yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed, man. Trying to stay positive. It'll be all right. Claudia says I may be in Savannah as well.
Sweet.
Yeah. Table for the Canadian Bear. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Eric K for 2 says 6 p.m. is past Mo's bedtime.
Oh, that's cute coming from you, Eric.
Wait, what does that mean?
That means I've seen him check in people at meetups before trying to read a list at a normal size font. All right. He's an old man. He's older than me, one of the few.
Way to sell it. They have neat coasters.
Neat coasters. Right. Super neat. The neatest coasters. Yeah.
They got neat coasters. Oh, look at this.
Neat,
Wicked
y'all.
Virtue with 5 gifted memberships to the channel. Thank
She's
you so
nice.
much.
Thanks, Wicked.
Look at that.
She says, hey, chat. Oh, that's our first Rostiga. Almost 300 people in here hanging out. Yeah, as we're gonna go over like some Chuck Norris stuff. I mean, we could sit here all day and do Chuck Norris jokes. We might have heard them all.
Yeah.
You know, they were. Do you think that was like one of the things that like brought his like aura into a bigger scale?
Oh,
Dude.
Absolutely.
When the Chuck Norris jokes started dropping.
That was before
Yeah.
memes too. It was like a meme before memes.
oh, yeah.
Right. Pre-YouTube, before all, like, I remember having to go onto like actual blog sites to post stuff instead of Twitter and YouTube. And Facebook was kind of there, but not really. So all this Chuck Norris facts just kind of lived on their own.
That's right. It was a website that started with an F, right? Ended with a K. Maybe that. The old school blogging website.
I
We got all
don't
the Fs.
know which websites you were going on that started with the K.
Well, because of those jokes, excuse me, I said notes. There's tons of websites where you can go on. I think he even has a Twitter handle. I don't know, where you can just constantly, if this will share.
You
There we
got
go.
our host.
Chuck Norris doesn't read books. He stares them down until he gets the information he wants.
That's a good one. That's one of my favorites.
If you spell Chuck Norris in Scrabble, you win forever. Yeah. Chuck Norris breathes air 5 times a day. Yeah. I mean, it's just like they just don't stop. When God said, let there be light, Chuck Norris said, say please. And then I think the best was like, I think he was on one of the late night talk shows and they had him read a couple of these. It was like pretty funny.
That's great.
But yeah, websites and all kinds of stuff have done tons of Chuck Norris jokes. I mean, who would have thought? Good luck with YouTube tax. Thank you. We'll see what happens. Demonetized tax says VJ. What's up, brother? Yeah, sadly. So thanks for supporting over here. Ugh. Is the stream lagging for anyone else? That's great. That's all I need. Best Chuck Norris joke is he had great acting ability. Oof.
He knew what he was doing. He didn't show up in his movie until like the right moment. They never gave him anything huge to do.
Right.
Just show up, kick some people, shoot some people, say something good about America, and here we go.
It's like early Arnold. Same thing.
Well, he was in like he was in was he more famous for Texas Ranger, the Texas Rangers Walker, right?
I would say Infamous because that was a awful show. It was
notoriously terrible.
It was CBS. Like that was perfect for CBS. Procedural, everything's wrapped up at the end with a nice roundhouse kick to
no.
face.
This is famous amongst it was NBC because Universal bought out NBC because Conan O'Brien got the rights.
That's right.
to Walker Texas Ranger, and he had the lever where he'd play random clips. So
but doesn't it feel like a CBS show?
It totally
you
does.
said it was an awful show?
NCIS, yeah.
People love that show, dude. I mean, they love that show.
He even sang on the opening credits. Because that's where the Rangers gonna be.
Exactly. Hey, Ronan, what's up for 2? Justice for J-Tax. Avocado.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So there's a story out there that I almost wanted to send to Geeks and Gamers or that Park Place. Although, when we're like actually covering, big news items, I don't know if I could have justified it. But somebody told them that said that I think it was Jessica Simpson got sent to the Chuck Norris acting school, and he was actually pretty good.
That's rough. Son of
Sangria.
Sanguineous.
Sangria, the drink.
Same root word.
Right.
I'm pretty sure the book of Revelation specifically says that the death of Chuck Norris is one of the signs of the apocalypse. Could be wrong, though. Revelation was confusing. I don't think you're wrong. I think you're right.
Well, for the record, Bro Science had nothing to do with it. Just one more for the record.
We don't mention that show here.
Lies.
Yeah.
So,
we didn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right. I think there's something in there. It's in the back. So I'll have to read it again. Thundaris for 5. Just thank you for the 10, brother. Just had our first theft at the shop. Guess who installed new cameras yesterday and caught them in HD on this scared day 2 for the ants?
Sacred.
Yeah.
Are you guys sure?
Yep.
Yes.
Pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
I should be reading it from the Sacred Day. Oh, he's talking about 420. Yeah.
That
420 is a sacred day. For the ants, people really want me to get an ant farm. I'm just telling you, man, it ain't gonna go well if I get an ant farm. Either they're gonna die or they're gonna get let loose by accident. And then I'm gonna have a bunch of ants running around the house. So shout out to the scared ants. Yeah. Hey man, that's what you get when I'm not wearing glasses. What are you gonna do? Hey, sorry that your shop got robbed, man. I hope they didn't take anything too much that you get your stuff back. That's freaking sucks. You guys ever had your car breaking into or anything? It's like the worst, right? It's nothing like your shop. I'm just saying, like, it's like it's a freaking worst. You walk out.
I had somebody break into my car, and I think it was the guy that lived below me in the apartment complex. He's like, "Oh, car got broken into, huh?" I was like, "Wait a minute."
Yes, I didn't tell anyone.
It was a godsend. It was my Dodge Neon and my tape player. It's like, good. Well, congratulations, enjoy. So,
man, true story, man. I just moved to Broward County, and I was in a really bad neighborhood in this little townhouse while I was going to Broward Community College, and I had a dog, and someone broke into my house while I was home. They literally tried to open up the window, and when they stuck their foot in, my dog just like freaking snapped at them and like I'm in the bedroom, like it was late, and you get up, and you're like, what the freak is going on out there? Right?
Dang,
like
that's
ripped
wild.
his sock off and everything. Yeah. Nah, I didn't know who it was. called the police. They came over and they're like, yeah, well, good thing you had a dog. That was it. Then you don't sleep for the next week.
Right.
You're like, I hope that mother trucker comes back. You know?
Yeah.
I was young. It was a long time ago. I was just wondering. Anybody else?
Not really.
It's amazing Jay's still among the living.
I lived in Broward County, and that never happened to me either. So,
Yeah.
You guys never got robbed?
no. I mean,
We,
somebody stole my bike when I was in grade school, but it was stupid. I forgot to lock it up.
I was in college. Me and my buddy went to a movie. We went into the AMC, came out, and we were like looking around. We're like, we didn't remember where the car was parked. We were like, did we like freaking like get too high for this movie, or like what happened? Like we could not find this freaking car. Looked around forever. Turned out somebody stole the car, and like a month later, they found it on the side of the road with no wheels, no engine, no seats. It was just a frame. Was all that was left. Yeah.
And how did they get the car onto the side of the road? I feel like that's
bro.
Who takes the time at that point? Be like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give this back to him.
You get tattoos on your back with your buddy.
Right.
Dude, where's my car?
Dude, where's my that was the exact type of experience. We were like thought we were tripping out, and then we're like, no, I think it's actually stolen.
Was it on this scared day?
All right. Yeah, on this scared day it was on 420. Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, I've told this story 100 times, man. The worst robbery. I got robbed in Haiti at gunpoint a few times, no big deal. The one that I got robbed here in Fort Lauderdale, we were all like, we were all gonna play. I don't know what game it was. SOCOM, way back when on play. It was a long time ago. So it's like I'm excited. All the boys are coming together. We're gonna stay up all night, play video games, laugh and tell us dumb stories, whatever. And it was my job to go to 7-Eleven and freaking get the soda, right, and stuff. If you guys have never heard this, I'm sorry, but I tell this all the time. I go into the 7-Eleven, the corner store. I got Sprite and Mountain Dew and like chips. Freaking two guys come in with guns. And they're like, nobody freaking move. Nobody move, right? There's a freaking lady screaming on the ground. And I'm like standing there like this. So the guy turns around. He goes, everybody drop their, like, let me see your hands or something. And he goes, I said, let me see your mother effing. So I just let go of the soda, and the freaking Sprite busted open all over my pant leg. It was awful, man. Well, they steal the money. And they just take off, right? The worst part of all that, it was a scare. Yeah, of course, I was scared of that. But the worst part, I had to wait till the freaking police showed up while my friends are playing video games. All I wanted to do was stay up all night and play video games. I don't bother nobody. I had to sit there and wait. And then they ask you all these questions, like almost as if they thought I was in on it. Almost. They're sitting there asking questions. You know the people? Do you know them? What did they look like? What did this happen? What is going on here? What is this? What is that? Right? So it took like an hour and a half finally to get home. They're like, what happened to you? I was like, I almost got robbed at 7-Eleven. They're like, yeah, right.
And then they all just think you peed yourself because you dropped your Sprite.
What chick were you talking to, man? Like, what chick were you talking to? I was like, nah, bro. Got Sprite all over down my pant leg. It was awful. It was awful. I've never been. It was like a freaking movie. I'd never thought I'd see. Like, I tell that story all the time. It was the worst thing. Is I remember I'm like getting ready to pay. Everybody's free. Oh my gosh, two guys in.
Did they just rob the store? Or did they rob you too?
They didn't rob me. It happened so fast. Like, I don't remember. It was two guys. I think they were kids, honestly. It happened so fast that I couldn't even tell you what they like looked like. They both were wearing pantyhose.
Oh man.
Like pantyhose.
So they were going hard.
Yeah.
On their heads.
The guns, they might not even had guns, if all I know. Like, who knows?
Right. What did they take?
I didn't even get the chips. Like, there was a part of me that's like, should I go back in and buy the freaking chips? Soda? I didn't even get anything.
Could have been worse. It could have been after you bought the chips, and then you would have been out the money too.
Yeah, I don't know. We interviewed my friend like on Remember my friend Peter? That was in that movie that we hated. His
Mhm.
it was his brother was at the house, like
That movie
waiting
that we
on his
hated.
older brother. Like, what the freak? Like, he was a part of the story. So
The movie
yeah,
we hated.
people in the chat are like you guys act like you never been robbed before. Kind of crazy.
I've had somebody threaten to pull a knife on me.
I've had a
There
knife
you
pulled
go.
on me at school.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You guys were robbed and threatened wow.
I got
started this.
I feel
I got
so
perp
bad for
walked
you
in high
guys.
school because they thought I was dealing drugs. But that's about the
From a
closest.
There's a
I've
through
gotten.
line in a lot of your stories.
Yeah,
too,
dude. They brought a
Glenn.
bunch of cops in and perp walked me through the school.
They
Freaking
did?
searched my car. Oh yeah, dude. It was bad. Just because I had long hair and looked like a stoner. I didn't even smoke weed. They thought I was selling all the drugs in the school. It was terrible. And then everybody thought that I was the drug dealer for the school after they did it, even though I had nothing to do with anything. It was terrible.
That is hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
Culture
god.
says I
Great.
hung out in safe. Listen, when I got robbed in Haiti, everyone knows this story. I tell it a lot. My brother saved my life. Like I get robbed at gunpoint, and I'm like begging them, please, like just take everything, just leave me my passport.
Yeah.
Nah, of course not. They take the passport.
Oh,
Big
no.
rusty shotgun. Probably wasn't even real. They probably carved it out of wood. Ditched me and my friend on the side of the road, who's Haitian. I end up getting. I have no cash. I got no ID, no nothing. I freaking make it to the U.S. Embassy. They won't let me in because they're like, we don't know who you are. I'm like, white guys speak perfect English in the country of Haiti. Like, I just been robbed, man. They were like, we can't let you in. So
Oh no.
I go out to there's a Haitian guy on the phone, and I'm like, sir, can I please use the phone for just 5 minutes? I promise if I can find you again, I'll pay you back. And give me the phone. I called my brother at the time, was working for he was working in Pentagon, Department of Naval Intelligence and all that stuff. So I call him. I was like, bro, I'm stuck in Haiti, man. They won't let me in the assembly. I can't talk long. Please send help. That was it. That was it.
What'd he say? Again? Like
He really didn't
Yeah.
say anything. All I know was the MPs from the embassy came right out they were screaming my name, and they brought me in the embassy, and they were freaking so upset that I called someone, I guess, above their rank. And they were so mad. They were just like, we're going to get you they gave me a temporary, what's up, Mike? Temporary passport.
What up, dog?
And they gave me they dropped me off at the airport, and they go, please tell whoever you called in Washington that we took care of you. They were furious that I had called someone to tattle on them, I guess. They sat me in a room. They took me right. I got a temp passport in an hour and a half. It was crazy. And then
I like the idea of the MPs being like, dude, we were going to let you in.
They
We were just joking.
Were they though? Were they?
They dumped me off at the airport, and I sat there for hours. Had to take Spirit Airlines back. Still had no phone. I had nothing. And the embassy gave me $250 that you had to pay back. So I had to sign for it. And it was insane, dude. So I get back into the States, still don't have a phone, So I had to bum a phone, like, hey, buddy, can I use your phone so someone can pick me up? So anyway, that was a long time ago. And I ended up going back to Haiti in 3 weeks, and I got robbed again.
Oh no.
No way.
shocker.
Yeah,
Wow.
seriously.
Again, bro. I went back to the
Mommy?
embassy again, and they
Dude.
knew
They
I-
That's
remembered
wild.
you.
They knew
Did
who
they
I
remember
was.
you at
They
this
took-
point?
Right.
It was like, oh,
It was
Jay again.
it was really different the second time I went. I'm like, hey, you're not gonna believe this.
That's like that old joke that here's your sign. That was
Yeah.
your sign, buddy. Maybe don't
Yeah.
go back to Haiti.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I had to finish. We had to finish. I don't know what we were doing. We're building a hospital or something. Had to finish the job.
Yeah.
I
Didn't you
got robbed
literally
again after that too.
didn't you literally drive the short bus in Haiti?
I did.
Yeah.
What is a short bus? Is it like a bus that is too small for little people?
So I don't know what it is in other countries, but the short bus
Right.
is the bus that doesn't go on the normal route. It only
for
picks
special
a
kids.
certain.
There's
Right.
special kids
Retards.
bus. Okay.
I was trying to be nice,
that
but yeah.
tracks. That
The
tracks.
special ed bud, yeah, it's shorter than
Yeah.
all
The
the other
kid
buses.
So you
bus.
don't have all those special needs children mixing with all of the feral public school kids.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Oh, that's so nice of you, Jay. Look at you.
Yeah, I
protecting
drove a
the
short bus in
retards.
Haiti for
Yeah.
like 3 years.
He got promoted from riding it to actually driving it.
I had a picture somewhere. I didn't show it.
Somebody tell Wicked Virtue
Yeah.
that, please.
I drove the short bus.
It's wild.
I had a picture of it somewhere. If I find it again, I'll show it. Yeah, it basically I just
Michael?
I did airport runs.
Epic Michael, everybody thinks you got
Epic
married.
what?
Michael. Epic Michael.
Why does everyone in the chat think you got married?
I don't want to
Because
talk
he
about
did.
it.
It's
I saw the pictures. It
yeah, I
was
saw
so
the picture.
cute.
I
It
don't want
looked-
to talk about it.
It was
What
it
is
was
this live
really
stream?
real.
I
It
don't
looks real.
know.
Therefore, it is
Listen,
real.
You guys,
Looks real.
Congratulations, Mike. I'm so
the
happy for you.
obsession over
Right.
my love life is a little out of control right now.
Well, I would imagine there was cake at the wedding.
You looked so amazing in your dress, Mike.
The amount of
Oh,
the amount of
Oh, this is a
gayness that
meme.
is like just spreading across this circle of the internet is out of control.
AI was a mistake. If you saw that picture.
Yeah, it was a huge mistake. I,
Yes,
There it is.
Roman
There it is.
Reigns?
that's it.
I absolutely
terrible.
I
Is that
reported that
Jeremy?
picture. Yes,
Running
that's
the
Jeremy
wedding?
in the back. I reported that
Jeremy.
picture. I also requested community notes.
Did you really?
Yes. Oh, 100%. Yeah. If I tell you I'm going to report it, I'm gonna really do it. Yeah.
The guy from
You,
Hobbs
man.
and Shaw?
Right. Y'all look really happy.
I
Well,
think you guys
Mike
are
looks like
overanalyzing.
he scored a 10. He's like, yeah.
What,
Right.
what are you talking? Why are we so gay right now? Somebody had to like think that up and write all that out. Like,
That's amazing.
Then send it back when it wasn't right.
More
Yeah.
power to them. More power to them. I mean, the fact
No,
that
I said a strapless dress, Grok.
You did that, Jonas?
No, I
it's
did
Tree
not do
Bear.
that.
It was Tree Bear. It was
That's
Tree
what I
Bear.
thought.
I'm
Yeah.
not taking
Oh,
credit
right.
for Treebeard's amazing work.
Tree Bear does
What?
amazing work.
y'all are just.
He's gonna.
See, I feel bad now. I actually didn't know.
Mike's
I
gonna
thought I
sue
was
you
being
now,
like-
Jonas.
I think my question
about
for
it.
Mike is, where are you guys going for your honeymoon? Please don't say Haiti.
yeah, no more Haiti.
I might go to Haiti. I might just.
Just
It'll be,
Just
End it
end
all.
there'll just be another
Yeah.
earthquake somewhere, and I'll just fall
gonna
through the
just
ground.
gonna
Yeah.
disappear.
Yeah, they'll just disappear me over there. Yeah, might be the better outcome.
Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Well, I was glad I was here.
I didn't
Jonas.
show the picture.
I know.
Just so you know.
I feel bad. I actually didn't put it
I
together
don't want
about the
nothing to do
meme
with it.
in the chat until you got here.
I almost didn't show up. I was like, they're gonna start talking about this gay stuff again, and I don't.
No, man, I didn't want to bring it up at all.
That's okay.
I know
Jay.
that- I know
appreciate
sometimes-
it.
Jonas did it.
I
I
did.
know sometimes the internet hurts. Yeah, Jonas
Right.
immediately
It's just
brought it
really
up.
gay,
You say
like
that
in a,
again.
and it's like uncomfortably gay. Like it's not even like, aha, Jeremy's gay. It's like, oh, congratulations on your wedding. What are you wearing on your wedding night? I'm like, what the fuck kind of questions are these? Why would you? You wouldn't ask a real married couple these questions. Like,
I like that every time like someone
Tree
brings
Bear's
it
in the
up.
chat now.
Like on Twitter, he's like, Mike's like, you must be gay,
like,
right? That's just like,
the
That's
amount of
like
imagination
go-to.
going into this is disturbing.
Right.
Like, oh man, what kind of cake are you guys sharing? Are you guys where are you guys going for your honeymoon? Are you gonna, like, what's the size
already-
of the bed? It's like, whoa, what?
Right. We know what the wedding
Wow.
feast is. Like they have pork chop sandwiches and like I mean the lore is deep with this thing.
Fried chicken.
That's kind of weird. I think X-Wing is thinking a little too hard about all this stuff. It's a little weird.
I blame X-Wing for a lot
Yeah.
of this.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
That
That's
tracks,
appropriate.
that tracks.
Another guy shouldn't be thinking that hard on it. You could laugh, haha, that looks funny, and then move on.
Right.
There's a
Sit
lot of thought
down
that's
and you
gone into
start
this.
thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it and talking about it and thinking
There's
about it.
lore. There's people messaging me asking me like what they should bring to the wedding. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, that's why we're supposed to be talking about Chuck Norris.
Poor Chuck.
Yeah.
Go from one extreme
least-
to another, right?
At least he got out, you know?
Yeah.
At least he got out.
Yeah, that's very true.
I'm kind of jealous now.
Well, before we tap into that, I did see this. I was like, holy crap. And thank you guys for all the super chat love. I really appreciate it. Disney Hope new Star Wars trilogy would erase the original. It says former employee. I was really hoping this was a G&G article, but you know.
Yeah.
Well,
I only
Still.
said that because
Wow, Jonas. Wow.
Yeah, Jonas.
Thanks
You're
for the
failing
support,
here.
bud.
Good job, Jonas.
Can I just say that we already knew this like from way back.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like we already knew this, that they absolutely wanted to get rid of the George Lucas stuff and just keep their stuff. That's why they diminished it so quickly. So, and we saw so many signs of that with their Star Wars land, with their books, with their movies, with their TV shows, with everything in between. So honestly, it's not a shocker. I'm surprised this hasn't. I'm reading Jonas's super chat. Wow. We tried to move on.
Like I own this stream. My goodness.
Right.
We try to move on, and Jonas keeps bringing it back.
Yep.
Apologize
Sorry,
to my friend about
Jonas.
bringing up somebody else's gay joke on my friend's stream tag.
That's wild, bro.
Instead of sending a super chat to Mike directly, no, he has to send it to Jay.
I'll send him one later. You streaming later, Mike?
I don't
Oh,
know
Tree
anymore.
Bear says, "Hey, Mike, make sure you
Bear.
thank Beardo. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have known. Beardo's fault."
Oh no.
It's so sweet.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
Anyway,
saying.
Disney.
I'm trying to change the subject to Star Wars, but
I know
clearly
it's just they
clearly
just
blame
nobody
Apple.
cares.
I
they're
tried to
like,
send that
we
in.
don't. Yeah, stop talking about this movie. Let's talk about this gay guy's wedding. Huh?
Wouldn't it be nice if they made another Star Wars trilogy that erased the sequel trilogy? I know that like is so old
Right.
now. Like we've been
That's
hoping
never
for that for
happened.
so long, and so much of the internet was based on speculating that they would get rid of the sequel trilogy.
Well, you know, it's crazy that even Variety says Disney tactically admits it made a multi-billion, tactically admits a
Mm.
multi.
Tacitly.
Tacitly. Tacit.
That's when you put tassets on
Tacitly.
something.
Tacitly. Not
Admits that it made a
tactically.
multi-billion-dollar mistake with Star Wars Land. They won't even call it Batu. They call it
Mhm.
Star Wars Land.
What not Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood
Yeah.
Studios?
Right.
Man, I need to go back to the eye doctor. Everything looks good. Sorry.
It's wild.
If you're like the kid in the movie, you'll start hallucinating
I
Chuck
can-
Norris.
I can
Right.
see so
Man.
many things now that I have glasses.
Yeah, I look horrible, so I'm gonna take them back off.
No, you don't
Jay,
look
you
horrible.
look
You look
nice.
good with
If
glasses.
you look
Yeah,
with your
you look-
glasses on, you would see you don't look bad, man.
You look smart, Jay. You look smart with glasses.
Nobody looks good in reading glasses unless
I
you're
know.
like
It
you're
aged
Maggie
you about
Smith.
20 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
So-
Mo just taking shots at Jonas. Jesus.
Your
I'm
eyes are
taking-
fine, Jay.
yeah.
You're just a short bus rider. No, man, I'm a freaking driver. What are you talking about?
Right.
dude?
When the wheels on the bus go round and round, that's Jay's fault.
I'm a freaking driver. But yeah, so because they just recently added Han, Luke, and Leia to Galaxy's Edge, which they should have done day one.
Mhm.
And now they're saying that now that Kathleen Kennedy's out, they're making like a lot of changes to Star Wars Land, and everything else to try to maybe get it back. If you saw the numbers for The Mandalorian, they look pretty bad. They're basically saying it won't make as much as Solo, which came out 8 years ago.
Yeah.
So
Jesus.
And quite
Oof.
honestly, I think they're a bit high on their predictions. They sound high.
And it's going to get beat by Devil Wears Prada too. You know, that long-running greatest American franchise from a money-making standpoint, The Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
Sadly, probably yes.
And
So,
now we get
I hope so.
now we get this, and then we'll have our little Star Wars talk and move on. But I'm just like, this is over at geeksandgamers.com.
Hey.
Oscar Isaac confirms somehow Palpatine return. Line was a reshoot, and that might make it even worse. How, man? How?
That's
How is that
beautiful.
even a
This makes no
reshoot? It
sense.
means they don't know what they were doing. They were filming
Yeah.
that thing on the fly.
Mm-hmm.
I love how Oscar Isaac feels the license that he can say this now. Like, I feel like
Right.
something has changed. He's talking about how they're working on a Midnight Suns thing for Marvel now, and that's in development. He must feel pretty safe to say this. And I think he said something like, my exasperation was like not pretend for the line.
It just means like they didn't have a plan for any of these movies, and you wanted to replace George Lucas trilogy when you didn't have a plan set in place for your sequel trilogy. That is pretty bizarre. Also, this is very interesting. Apparently, Drunk 3PO, at least for today. Let's hope the monetization stays. Dear God, I have jewels on mobile.
Yes.
And people
Oh.
are sending me jewels. It's kind of like YouTube's version of TikTok when you go live on mobile. It doesn't show on Streamlabs where I could highlight them, but over on the regular chat, it says, yeah, Wicked sent a party hat for 20 jewels.
Hey.
What?
And people were
All right.
sending like golden poops for 10 jewels. And
Oh, wow.
it's only on mobile, right?
I wondering what
Yeah.
that was because it would say like you got 1,000 gems for a happy poop, and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
like what is that?
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't understand this platform
That's
anymore.
nuts.
Big star for 2 jewels.
Right.
Well, what happened was like, they opened up mobile streaming to kind of make it more like TikTok. So then they
Mhm.
opened it up to horizontal streaming. So now they could send that and not just in vertical streaming mode.
Mhm.
So that's why it's now a thing. Now it's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orion Pax sent a happy poop for 10 jewels. Everyone's sending happy poop for 10 jewels. What is that? Is that 99 cents? What is that?
I think that's 10 cents. It's because you can get like 100
Yeah.
jewels for a buck.
$1? Wow.
Yeah.
So
A lot
thank
of
you.
happy poops, man.
Thank you
Yeah.
for the 10 cents.
Well, now
That's
my
crazy.
chat is filled with 10-cent supers.
Or
That's
20
great.
cents. Sorry.
That is something.
Good job, guys.
That is
There's a
something.
lot of
Yeah.
poop in the
Arrived.
chat.
Thank you
Arrived,
for all
man.
the golden poop that you guys are sending. Yeah. All right.
I'm going to say on the Star Wars thing,
I was about to say, did we even talk? Did we even care?
here's the thing. At Hollywood Studios, they had a thing called Trials of the Jedi Temple, and kids would fight against Darth Vader
Yeah.
or Kylo Ren or whatever. And it wasn't the most expensive thing. There were good performers that did it. Some of the actors that did it were hilarious and great.
It was
They
free in
take time.
Orlando.
Yeah. And they built $1 billion Star Wars land and took that away. And there was nothing in that Star Wars land that captured a child's attention or their imagination, like the stage show out in the Florida sun of all these people just sweating and letting these little kids fight Darth Vader.
100%.
Insane.
Yeah, man. I mean, it just kind of confirms what we've all been saying from the very beginning about Star Wars. I mean, you know, Jay knows better than just about anybody. You know, you start reporting on this stuff, and man, oh man, do they try to tarnish your reputation and call you crazy and call you a liar about stuff, and then guess what? It was all true. And in fact, it's significantly worse. And you know, it's pretty bad. You know, it's really bad when the people that were involved start bad mouthing the product, because like actors and stuff they get paid a lot of money and they are told, do not badmouth this stuff, man. Like, and they can't even defend it, you know, like they're like, yeah, it was bad, guys. It was awful, you know? So, yeah,
the thing is, they have this problem, and I'm sure we will bring it up on Daily tomorrow. Ryan will just have a field day with all of it. And hello, Joe. Thank you.
Hey,
no, you were running late.
What
it's
up,
all
Joe?
good. It's all love. They have this problem, and I knew this was going to happen. They were, let's see, where every time Star Wars tries to do something that's out of canon or people are confused, they decide to write a book about it that nobody will read. So at
except
least,
for Ryan.
Right.
Well, I don't even know if he reads this. No one's read the Galaxy's Edge book.
Oh, yeah.
So, except me, of all people, because I thought it was really stupid. But of course, they bring back Han, Luke, and Leia, or for the first time, you get actors. And I know people are roasting the way they look, but at the end of the day, they're making probably minimum wage. I'm not going to give them
It's not the actor's fault. Not at all the actor's fault.
Yeah.
It's Disney's fault.
So they bring actors in to play Han, Luke, and Leia. And what do? Because they don't want to break canon, they're writing a comic book series about that, which makes no sense. You don't have to do that. It's a freaking theme park. Yeah. You can let Palpatine and Kylo Ren and Darth Vader and C-3PO and Luke Skywalker, all of them walk around the same time. No one's going to freaking care. Yeah. It is a theme park. You're paying $200 a person to go in there and have some fun. You know, hopefully your children have a great time. It's not like beyond hot or crowded. You don't need to say, hey, you want to know why Luke Skywalker's in Galaxy's Edge? Go buy this book. It doesn't make any sense. It aggravates me to death. Yeah. So, Brimstone says I'm going to get that comic for Jay. He needs to review it. Oh, man. It's like, it's a waste of money.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, don't want to break canon. It's like y'all created the freaking sequel series. Like y'all wrecked any like what canon should have been. Like who cares at this point?
Yeah, and when you're on a ride, you think of it as being part of the story. Even like rides like Terminator 2 3D, which I enjoyed growing up. Back to the Future the ride. You don't put that in with the movies. Just explain the lore in the ride like they do at Hollywood Studios. It's enough. I don't know why they have to try so hard. Like, just make it be fun and shut up.
I think that, it's a fundamental misunderstanding of what people are wanting. And they're so desperate right now to find a hit and then cling everything that they've done to a hit so they can try to justify it and be like, see, guys, we fixed it. And you guys always like this kind of stuff. You know, it's, at this point, they're just trying to salvage whatever reputation they can.
Yeah.
So the biggest blunder, there's a lot. One of the biggest blunders in The Force Awakens was Han Solo's killed. Princess Leia is out there, and Chewbacca just randomly walks right past her. You know, like it's like, dude, I don't even know who this person is, right? And she immediately goes and hugs Rey. Well, everybody was all like, why didn't she go and hug Chewie first? Like, she should know they were like best friends. And so what did they do? They did a comic book series as to why Princess Leia decided not to hug Chewbacca first. And because they felt like they needed to do that to correct the story.
Isn't this a continuation of the racism against Chewie? I mean, he didn't get a medal, right? And now he doesn't get a hug. So it's just, maybe the story
continued
really is
Wookiee racism.
Wookiee racism.
Yeah. And I'm like, these are comic books that nobody and books that no one bought. When they opened up Galaxy's Edge, and Mo was just recently there, especially here in Orlando, there's a lot of like broken spaceships and stuff and different things in the area that nobody gives a crap that it's there. people walk past it a million times and no one even looks and go, oh, I wonder if a spaceship fell here. But if you read the book, it tells you that there's a reason why there's a spacecraft that blew up over here. There's a reason why you don't see R2D2 over here. There's a reason why you don't see this. The book tries to explain all how bad. Basically, they try to explain why it is what it is and why you see this, why you see this. And they try to put it in a story featuring Rey Skywalker of all people. And it's like, you don't have to do that. It's a theme park. Please.
Right.
Yeah.
So the reason reason Muppet Vision.
You know how I got that? You know how I know that? Because I was invited to a sneak preview, which I have a video on like years ago, and they gave those books away for free.
Yo.
So that's what happened. Go ahead, Jonas. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's all right. It's the same thing with Muppet Vision getting torn out for Monsters Inc. land. Like when they had nothing that was going into that building for Muppet Vision, but they want it to be a complete immersive land, and they want to say immersive because Harry Potter's immersive. So they said, well, we don't know what kind of Monsters Inc. show is going to go in this building, but we definitely want it to be consistent with the theme. So we're going to get rid of Muppet Vision 3D anyways.
Which is awful.
I ain't worried about that one.
Right.
But
oh, wow.
Wow.
No, you want to know the truth is nobody went to Muppet Vision 3D.
That is true.
It was
that is
always
true.
empty when I was there.
I would have went there.
Nobody went
But,
to the restaurant. Nobody did anything in Muppet Vision 3D. They could have
But they also blocked it off because they wanted more people to go to Galaxy's Edge.
They could have spruced it up a little bit.
They took the sign off of it. There used to be a giant hot air balloon, and they took it down because they didn't want it to interfere with the sight lines in Galaxy's Edge.
I love the Muppets. Like, don't get me wrong, but I think
it was a great show.
Side of Jonas that's correct. They did them really dirty. So,
kind of feels like.
But yeah,
there's another side that's wrong though, right?
Yeah.
Kind of feels like you just hate the Muppets.
No. I'm just saying, like they let that Muppet Vision 3D just like they didn't take care of it, and it just was. So nobody cared to do it. It was really sad. Anyway, I don't know how we went from Star Wars to Muppets.
Jay hates the Muppets. That's what we're coming down.
Because Disney tries to do things that don't matter to the audience, and they'll break their rules whenever they feel like breaking their rules. But they want to have these like immersion ideas. They get so focused on something they can report back to corporate on, or follow some mandate that doesn't totally matter, instead of entertaining the audience and giving kids a great time at the parks. They just get in their own head. Like Cinderella wasn't allowed to be at the princess breakfast at Epcot because they didn't want people to ask, well, who's at Cinderella's castle? I don't know. No one's going to check. You're at Epcot.
It's pretty dumb.
Yeah.
It's pretty dumb. But yeah, anyway, that's a whole nother live stream for another day. We stopped with the robbery. Dr. Manzo with 5 gifted memberships to the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for your generosity as I try to figure out how to fix the Rebellion channel. 530 people here.
Hey,
thank you.
Let's go.
Cole Hauser says Jay couldn't lead ants to a picnic. He can pretend to lead the Jay couldn't lead ants to a picnic. How can he pretend to lead the Decepticons?
Man, dude gets
Brutal.
like 1,000 subscribers, and he's just like Hollywood all of a sudden.
Better than all of us.
Yeah,
He's the best of us. He is.
Damn.
Cole Hauser for 5 says I got a knife pulled on me, and that wait. I got a knife pulled on me, and that get 16 stitches from the window. I threw him through.
I think you're saying that guy got.
Yeah.
I'm just reading what they wrote.
I got a knife pulled on me, and all I got was a day off of school to go to the courthouse to testify.
I've never had a knife pulled on me.
I apologize, Cole Hauser, if I offended you at any point.
What happened now?
I don't want him to throw me through a window.
But you wouldn't pull a knife on him, Mo.
Eric said,
No, it'd be
Mo's
too scary.
Irish. Mo might actually pull a knife on somebody.
It's
So
never
angry.
it's never 0% chance. No.
Regardless of how dangerous it is for him. Yeah, that's
That's a good point. Well, he also can't die, so we.
I don't care how big you are. And he
Right.
pulls out a knife, and you're like, oh.
He's an immortal.
Eric for 2. Mickey, I thought you would be on the honeymoon. We already went through all this. Ladybug for 2. Congrats, Meek.
It's gonna
and
get worse.
Hot dude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
By the way, Mike, I wasn't here to congratulate you, but you pulled a pretty good-looking guy. I was like,
You're
wow.
right.
I didn't know
Nice.
you had
See?
that kind of
Joe.
game.
It was
Mikey.
Joe, not
That's
Jonas.
impressive.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I was
He
impressed.
won the world heavyweight.
Please clap.
He's the world heavyweight champion now. Just leave me, just
Wow.
Happy Mickey. Congrats on lucky couple.
I
Grab
hate
whip
it
for
here.
2. Please cancel Disney Plus.
Hey, yeah, let's do that.
Great catch, Mickey. That is one hot dude. So happy. All the men that are saying that's a hot dude,
Yikes.
a little sus.
That's what I'm saying. You guys are the ones saying that the guy's hot. I never said that.
I will send you to Jesus.
It's Mike right now. I just wanted to play that clip.
A little bit.
You guys should just leave Mike alone. I agree.
Hey,
No,
I'll throw you through a window.
No.
I just feel like, hey, I'll pick you up.
Apologizing to my friend about bringing up somebody else's gay joke on my other friend's stream tax. A heck of a tax.
That's so wild. Dude.
Tree Bear says Mike blamed Beardo. Highlander says behind Chuck Norris's beard is another beard, and even Chuck Norris's beard is better than Mo Zamboni's beard.
Whoa.
Hey, if I'm anywhere near one of
Jeez.
those beards, I'm pretty happy. So
What?
That was
What?
a lot of
I mean-
beard stuff. Zero says you should try to get that Kohlhauser guy on the Monday Hangover. He's on another one of my shows. He's a pretty big deal. He had Critical Drinker
Mhm.
on his channel earlier. Seems like a cool guy. He's probably the only one on this only one that I know that could get the Critical Drinker on anybody's channel. So good on him.
It's pretty wild because I
Accurate.
met the guy and had dinner with him, and he doesn't even know I exist.
Same.
Same.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yep.
you guys got
Disney
dinner?
Star Wars is more than Epic Mike marrying a dude. YouTube censorship. Oh, got it. Fifth
Oh,
doors. Fifth
I get
down.
it.
Wait,
Thanks.
fifth
I,
down.
I, I,
sports.
I appreciate the compliment or something.
Zwani for 20. Mickey having a bad day tax with bananas. What is that?
I think it's
There's a bride.
That's a married lady.
Oh,
In
church.
champagne.
and then
On a
Have a nice
Wait a
move on.
minute.
Champagne.
yeah.
Baby Yoda 3PO.
Yeah.
Put the glasses back on, my little Canadian bear.
Is that the Baby Yoda? Like the
What are we?
very
Oh, God.
attractive, very
What are we doing?
beautiful Baby Yoda? Is that the real her?
I have a photo shoot with her next month.
Hi. I think you're very impressive looking. Glad to see you.
The real
Alex
person?
Aerocade for 2. I believe Mike. Meta PC Drunk 3PO or
Hey!
Mike.
Shout out. Appreciate you.
I'm pretty sure this is a parody account, but yeah, that's why I'm like on a massive diet and my life's falling apart
I
because
respect
there's
that.
no way in the world I should be in a photo shoot with that person. Hopefully it's just a group photo and that'll be the end of it. Holy crap, Wasp. I see what you did. Wasp says, don't have my glasses on. Everybody's looking good, including Jonas.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Even Jonas.
Wyoming Sasquatch for 10. Demonetization tax. Not yet. We're okay on this channel for today.
So far.
Fingers crossed, please, that they don't.
So far.
If not, I'm taking a month off. The Horos for 5 for the Monster Squad. And no, this isn't part of the conspiracy to watch Monster Squad.
Well,
I'm
I
just
don't
go.
understand how that makes any
You
You
sense.
don't
gotta
have to
see
force
it.
me. You don't have to force me.
For real.
Great movie. Yeah.
I've never seen
Yeah.
it.
It's so good.
Cool Gamer becomes a member of the channel. Is that really you in that
Hey.
avatar pic, or are you just scared? Odyssey running for 10. I'm not making fun of your face if that you just became a Odyssey run for 10. Hey boss, congrats Meek. Mo terrible take. Walker Texas. What is it show?
Texas Walker
Walker,
Ranger.
Texas
Walker
Wait,
Ranger
Walker,
rock.
Texas
Are we
Ranger.
having a collective stroke at the
Walker,
Right.
Texas
Yeah, everyone had a
Ranger?
stroke.
It's like, hello, ladies and
Walk-
gentlemen.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
yes.
We're having
Yeah.
a stroke together.
Yeah.
What's the
Stroke
lore
time is
explanation for
wild.
the Slinky Dog roller coaster right next to the Millennium Falcon for the Monster Squad? There is no conspiracy. Oh yeah, so they're gonna do a Star Wars comic book as to why the Slinky Dog sometimes appears in Galaxy's Edge. Probably.
That's wild.
Okay.
Thank you, horror host. 0 for 2. What about the droid attacks on the Wookiees?
You know,
We don't talk about that enough, actually.
you brought that up, and then Kiadi Mundi got shot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
It's like we're having a case of the Mondays.
Yeah.
yep.
Horrible joke. Shake for 20.
It's a good joke, actually.
The
You ever
Keanu
heard some-
Mondays.
You ever heard
Anyway,
somebody tell you that they had a
So
bad
it's-
case of the Mondays?
That show is gay.
Man. Nah, man. I believe you get
Shake
your
for
ass kicked
20.
for
No
something like that.
monetization J fund. Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I am gonna go live on the Rebellion channel tomorrow, even though it's not monetized, and we'll have a powwow, a chill stream with and figure out what we should do. Can somebody read this, please?
What is it?
Corey. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Cajun Corey for 5. What is an electrical engineer's favorite song? What is love? Baby, don't hurts me. Don't hurts me. No more.
Oh my
I think it's
God.
what is love,
Sing
not
it.
what.
You have
Right.
to sing it.
It's what.
Try it again.
Yeah, we should probably just
Try it
put him
again.
in jail. Yeah.
Why don't you do it, Sevi?
I kind of think we just put,
I can't sing. I don't
Okay,
have
then be
Really?
quiet.
Even better. Even
Thought we were
better.
having a Ben
You're
Stiller
lucky I
moment
even
there for a
acknowledge
second.
Cajun Corey's existence, or I don't even do it in
just
person,
put
let alone on a
Cajun Corey
stream.
in jail right now. Like,
I agree.
Yeah. That joke's about as good as this experience.
The best is the one guy being like, "Oh my god,
It's so bad.
You're like, "No."
It's the
And they
bend
pay
down that gets me every time. When
$6,000 for that.
Yeah.
Gosh, dude, when she just
Yikes.
doesn't even try, she's just like,
Yeah.
and you're like, what? Why would you do that? Oh man,
Wookiees' lives matter. Keanu Monday was a real one.
Keanu.
Until
Grandest
the
of
acolyte,
potatoes.
and they made him an idiot.
Yeah.
Right.
And way older than he needed to be.
War Machine for 5.
Yeah.
Kubo and the Two Strings.
Dude,
Say that
that's a
right?
good one.
Yeah,
that
I
movie's
have not
so
seen it.
good.
Matthew
I've
I've
heard
heard
Fantastic.
some
Fantastic.
good things about it.
Slaps.
Yes. Yeah. It is. It is one of the best movies that studio's done for sure.
Yes,
Mhm.
100%.
Which is
And
People are
amazing.
like,
the-
that's a low blow comparing that joke to that. Thank you guys for being so generous today, man. Trust me, I didn't know what was gonna happen today. I was like, we're gonna go live no matter what, and you guys
You didn't know it was
just-
generous. Yeah.
Ariel for 5. I may have to rethink about supporting this channel. Stop Muppet hate. No. I love the
Ooh.
Muppets.
No,
What I'm
Jay does
saying
love
is
the Muppets.
Disney
yeah.
didn't treat the Muppets with respect. So what I guess let me clarify. I'm glad they shut down the Muppet 3D because they
Whoa.
weren't treating that with respect. If that makes sense. That's like maybe that's a different take. So
Yeah.
I was like, they let that place go to listen, the Rizzo restaurant is 100% the worst theme park food that I've ever had in years. And I'm so
Really?
glad they
Holy
closed
smokes.
that. It was horrible, dude.
That's so sad. Rizzo like
Should
should
have
have
been
the best
something
food.
cool, man.
Yeah.
It should have
Yeah.
been like Muppet stuff and like Swedish Chef and all that stuff in there.
Right.
It was like pizza that was like breaded pizza to make it look like rats would enjoy it. It was awful.
Ugh.
Anyway, that's my
Ew.
thought. Me and Krista went there on the closing day and we're like, what is this? This is awful. It's like Star Wars. I would rather them just say we're done making Star Wars stuff
Mhm.
because
You-
how they're treating the IP is what I'm saying.
Dis-
I feel like they're
disrespecting
getting close to
Rizzo is that's tandem.
I mean, look how the
That's-
man handled the
that's bad.
cruise. The man knows how to entertain. All right.
Yeah.
He did Treasure Island.
Margaritas.
Right.
Buffet.
It was bad.
Uh,
It was bad.
That makes me really sad.
Me and
actually.
Krista did a video on the last day. We bought everything on the menu. And I took a bite of it. Listen, man, I never say no to food. Can't you tell? So I'm like, I can't even eat this. Close it down.
Yep.
Garfield's Bizarre Adventure for 5. I finally had a chance to sit down and read The Daughter's Revenge. Absolutely loved it.
Yes.
Any plans for a spoiler talk stream in the future? Good work, guys. Yes. Either the end of this month or the first week of next month. We're gonna do a spoiler talk either on this channel or the Pirate channel.
Shout out.
One of the two. So yeah, we'll have the crew on and we'll give you a little tease about book 2.
Let's go.
So that'd be pretty
that's
awesome.
exciting. Yeah.
The horror host for 5. I thought Mo would glass someone with beer glasses, being Irish
Glass.
and all. For the Monster Squad again, there is no conspiracy.
There's not.
Like it's a squat.
There's a little bit.
Right.
It's a monster squat. Oh my goodness. I just realized.
And look at this beautiful soul, always blessing me. I swear, Wasp, what would I do without you?
Holy
Send
smokes.
mango juice to Jesus. That's when YouTube trouble started.
With the mango
channel,
juice?
my channel has that Rebellion channel has been struck 3 times. I beat every one of them. Now it's been demonetized. Crazy.
Yeah.
That's rough. Why that channel
100%. I 100% think it's because of the AI. I think once
I
it
think
started
so,
flagging
too.
you, it just goes, okay, I'm just going to keep going because they have recency
Yeah.
bias and they're lazy. It's a
Mhm.
it's a huge problem with those things. So
Yeah.
All right,
AI is
Buzzy
stupid.
Jones, have a good night, man. Whatever you do. Yeah, we started like adding like the religious aspect of that show for like 30 minutes too. Maybe they don't like that either.
Yeah.
People were joining. We have 148 people in the men's Bible study.
that's
I
amazing.
can't believe. I thought that thing was gonna have 5 people
That's amazing.
that are reading the Bible from that show. That's awesome.
Very
Just
cool.
men. Anyway, yeah, it's awesome.
It is awesome.
No Mo Ping.
No,
Boy, they're not
no
letting
worries.
They're not. Did you hear that Mo lied, Mike?
I
About-
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, did everybody get their money? All right. Well, guess what? That
Yeah.
never happened. I didn't.
That
follow
was
the
an
rules.
oversimplification of a poor.
What?
I screwed up.
Mm.
I screwed up. It's not. It's like telling people that
At
you
least he
didn't get
admitted his
married to a
fault.
hot guy that loves epic.
I
music.
didn't tell people this. They're telling
You
each
just
other
said
these
Roman
things.
Reigns
The
is
truth
hot.
will set you free, Mike. If you just say, "I admit
Mo,
to messing up."
don't
and yes,
try to
I
make
did-
this about me, you money
I,
stealing
it's-
Irish
pretty
man.
I
wild.
don't want
On a
to.
scale
It's
of
your day,
0
Mike. It's your day. It's
Scale
your
of
day.
0 to
Reflection's
10.
kinda wild.
Wow.
Mo,
Man,
0 to
wow.
10. How attractive do you personally find Roman Reigns? I'm just throwing that out there in my.
I mean, enough to feel happy for Meek's wedding.
Why?
I'm just saying.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I don't find him attractive at all because I'm not gay.
I mean, it's okay. You don't want to be like over the top on stream.
Mo,
you don't want to. You don't want to glaze him too
Don't
hard.
try to deflect away from you stealing a man's money.
Oh boy, am I? Hey, you stole a man's heart. I just stole a little
Oh
bit of money.
my god.
I
What?
mean, if I could be honest, we're talking about a meme of Meek, but Mo really did lie about someone's money.
Yeah, Mo really did what we're accusing him of.
Couldn't you see the integrity? He didn't have to admit to it. No one would have known. So he actually
That's
he
true.
doesn't.
I admit to it.
Jesus
Mike
Day.
is just
But-
fighting
That's
against his
true.
basal
But
instincts.
then,
He knows
and then
better.
he
feels
went,
it.
"Hey, don't worry, I'll just send Jeremy $20 to make up for it."
You should have sent it to me. I mean,
Look, that was an inner. Look. All right. Look, I know that you're just mad that people are making fun of your.
They're celebrating my
they're
wedding.
ruining your day.
They're
I
not
got it.
celebrating
I
you,
got it. They
Mo.
ruined your day. They ruined your day. They're making fun of you. Something that you.
They're
somebody who you love
celebrating
dearly.
me and my love, okay? And they're mad at you for stealing a man's money.
Was, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Colossians for 2, I wore your rebellion hat on stream with Drinker. I saw, brother. Thank you.
Hey.
That's awesome.
And you guys, thank you so much. Holy crap. Jane Theory with a super sticker. SCDB for 2 to celebrate Epic Thickums wedding. Here's $2, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Thickums,
bad.
huh? Community Strike is Cricket Jerk. What?
Huh.
Did I read that right?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
think you read it right. Yeah.
Mm.
I love that avatar of Ryan, by the way, as
It's great.
Captain Marvel. So I'm glad every time you super, I get to pull that up. Dr. Manzar says, Sevi, Joe Rosie, you might want to change your movie. Youngblood is not on any streaming services. The only way to
Yeah.
watch it is if you buy it on DVD.
Yeah, we're gonna change.
We will
And-
give Sevi. We will let since Sevi gave $100, she is allowed to change her movie pick with that money. So
Yeah,
it's all
and
good.
It not only we
Right.
talked about this. Not only is it only available like on eBay and stuff like that. It's like for the DVD, like an old DVD is like $15. To get a Blu-ray
not
is like
free on-
astronomical. Dude, the thirst is real. Girls love this movie. It is like rare, and people are bidding for it. It's insane.
It's
Right.
the Blu-ray $17.49 on.
That's wild,
Amazon
man.
right
But that's
now.
ridiculous for a movie that I never heard of in my entire life.
Right.
It's still
It is
crazy.
wild.
So we'll let the
Y'all should-
ladies decide amongst themselves, and we'll put it on their new movie on the
Yeah.
list. Speaking of Sevi, for 10, Mo is gay and trying to steal Mike's hubby.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it.
Yeah. I mean,
Nobody respects
good.
marriage.
I
anymore.
see you. I
Right.
see you, Mo.
I see most playing. Yeah, I'll look like the
A
honorable
lawyer
one,
that
and then
can't
I'll
say
steal.
cyborg, but I hope you never have a case where you have to say cyborg. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
You gonna say it?
cyborg.
You gonna
Say
say it, Sevi?
what was
Say it.
that? Cyborg?
Say it.
What? Cyborg?
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
She didn't
Better
pay
than Hootie.
attention to anything I said, but that's
been
okay.
practicing. Yeah.
No, I was sending a message to Joe about what movie we should
About
review
guys.
it with.
Got it.
Y'all are totally
Love
doing
dudes.
Magic Mike.
Strange.
Magic
No, I don't like him. That's a little bit too much. But
Full Monty?
you know, yeah, it's a little too much. But I think, Sevi, we should pick another girl thirsty movie, but maybe
Yeah.
hockey because it was in the spirit of it. So we'll have to confer and figure out what the
Yeah.
sexiest.
Maybe football, so some of the guys can like.
You should do Nacho Libre.
Yeah, or
Varsity
some-
Blues.
or
Varsity
something
Blues,
with
baby.
Roman Reigns in it for Mo.
Right.
All right,
For you.
for me. Oh, don't put that on me.
You
All right?
said you found him attractive.
No, I said congratulations. I'm just saying good for
You
you.
said, "Wow, what a handsome guy you're with."
Yeah, well, obviously next to you, anybody's handsome. So,
Wow. So you're saying I'm
Whoa.
ugly?
Whoa, Mo.
My mom
Hey.
said I'm handsome, Mo.
Daddy.
Okay,
I-
so
Right.
yeah, my
I'm just
mom
saying.
said I was handsome. All right,
I was
So
trying to be
don't-
happy for you, but if we're gonna go there, I'm just saying.
That was a very
you know,
catty comment.
you s- It was
that was-
very
that was-
catty.
A little
This is from the guy that stole all that money
Right. It was
from a
pretty.
poor streamer. Robbed him blind right in front of everybody, and then lied about it.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay. Okay? You? Absolutely.
Who did Mo steal from? I missed this. What? I know
Mo
he lied, but
robbed
I
a
didn't
guy
know
at
he did.
gunpoint practically.
Oh, this is where it gets juicy, guys.
Look,
Oh,
The long short of it is a guy said, "Hey, if you guys are playing Fortnite, if you guys do this thing where you don't ping and you win the match without pinging anything, I'll give you guys all money." And
Oh, I want
they
to
yo,
did the
hold
match.
on. Nandy, what? Sorry, I don't mean to ask.
No, you're good.
How much was that you just sent? Because it made my whole screen light up with a baby, and then this one had a giant trophy cake. How much was that? My whole screen just blew up.
one
What
was
in the
1,000
world?
jewel. Stephen Brown's was 1,000 jewels. I don't know how much a jewel is, and then Nandy's was 900 jewels.
Holy crap!
I don't know what the jewels are.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no,
Yo,
you're
you
fine. I
gave
just
Gay
but
talk.
then the guy was like, "Yeah, as long as you guys don't ping, I'll give it to you."
Let's talk
So
more about
then
the jewels. I want to
They
learn
win
about
the match.
jewels.
Hold on, Mo. They win the match.
That guy wants to talk about
And
your
he's
jewels.
like, "All right, cool, guys. You guys didn't ping. That's cool." So he starts sending everybody one after the other. And Mo goes, "Hey, did you guys get your payment?" And they're like, yeah. We all got our payment. And he goes, "Awesome. I did ping once." in the
Yeah,
match."
that was. He did feel
I-
bad.
I admitted to all of it. And
I know you
I was
felt
a
bad.
dick.
That's why it's
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
But,
Somebody,
but I didn't marry somebody
1,000
and then
jewels while I got
disavow
shut
them
up.
immediately. All right, I made
didn't
the mistake.
That's not the same.
Mo. I'm really married in real life.
It's a cat. What is a cat?
Hey,
doing?
yo.
Dude.
What is that?
Yo,
happening?
do it again, somebody.
Cool.
That was 800 jewels. That was like $10.
Yo, $10 to see the
Right.
cat. Oh man, I'd have to chat up the whole time if that was happening.
That's the most that's the most
That's
TikTok thing
cool.
I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30,000 jewels is $500. So I guess you
Wow.
can go backwards from there.
Wow. Oh, here comes another one.
Huh?
I think.
Look at that.
Oh, it's
Oh, I
just
didn't
me.
go on the
Something.
screen.
Flapping dinosaur seal.
It's a
It's supposed to
clapping
go on the
seal.
screen.
I love that Mo's like, let's talk about those jewels some more. That's
Right.
I'm interested. I'm interested. I know the chat's interested. I'm just trying to keep it like on topic. All right.
So
No, the
potentially-
chat's not interested.
I mean, if you got like a disco party, what is a racing game?
Hold on, I'm
This is
trying to catch
cool.
up so we can get a Chuck Norris.
Hey,
Sevi says Mo is gay. Meta Slave for 5. Meek looks lovely in his wedding dress.
you're banned.
Aw.
And Crimson for $20 J monetary support tax. Thank you. They got apparently 3 channels demonetized. Except for this
crazy. That's crazy work, dude.
Carl Anderson for
Yeah.
2. Glad to see your live, Jay, after yesterday. It's we'll talk about it tomorrow for sure.
Mhm.
JC says don't let Mo deflect tax.
Oh, I was
Big
going to
one.
deflect.
Right.
Thank you. Guys.
War Machine for
Course
5. The
Netflix.
Great Mouse Detective, 1986.
That's a
Never
good
saw
one.
that one.
Dude, that's one of my favorite, like unironic favorite.
It
It's great.
It is very good.
Yes. Vincent Price as the rat. That's all I'm going to say.
I tried to go see that, but the projection crapped out, and I had to go see Free Willy for a second time instead.
Free Willy.
No wonder
Yeah.
you're so angry all the time.
I did not want to heal the world.
Yeah. I gotta watch
See what
this
you did
whale
there.
movie
What
instead.
the free? Oh, I thought Jonas changed his avatar to Blake. Phil Mike Kraken says, I hope you have a wonderful honeymoon, Miki. Eat all the lobster you can and hot dudes you can handle. Thank you. Cajun Corey for 5. Don't throw me in jail tax.
It's too late.
Too
You're
late.
going to jail.
No.
Yep. Right
Oh
to
my
jail.
gosh, I wish I could share it. Look at that giant turtle. You guys got to have the chat up on a private because that was the coolest thing. The Meister P gave like a giant turtle drinking water. It just covered the whole chat.
Aw.
That's wild.
I have it up,
Interesting.
but I don't see it. That's weird.
If you're using Brave, it just shows the notification. You get nothing else.
Oh, that's probably
what it
why.
is. Yeah.
There it goes again.
I know I can't
That's a-
share it fast enough. Ah, there's a butterfly.
Oh, it looks like a butterfly. Oh my god, that's so cute.
That's pretty neat. Anyway, I tried to catch the turtle. Wait, here comes one. Maybe. Maybe not. I guess some do it and some don't. Oh, well.
Yeah.
There he is. Look.
Oh, look, it's a monkey.
Oh, it's
Oh,
what's his face? Oh,
cute.
Punch the
Punch.
He
monkey.
just zips
yeah,
away.
punch the monkey.
We're all like fascinated by. I'm like fascinated by stuff. Anyway. Let's just change the mood here. Chuck Norris is dead. But he lives a great life.
And we all will be eventually.
Yeah.
And movie went. Oh, there's a giant bee on the screen for Wasp. Oh man, this is gonna mess me up all stream. It's gonna mess me up all stream. Movie Web decided that they were gonna list the top 10 Chuck Norris films, and we'll go through them real quick before we go over whatever movie you guys watch. Some of us watch Sidekicks, some of us watch Delta Force. So I don't mind that we talk about Chuck Norris and make it all about him with the 500 plus people hanging out with us. Thank you so much. Jay has ADHD. Oh, dude, big time. Big time. I like flashy lights and fireworks. I'm like a little kid. I just stare at them. I think it's the greatest thing ever. So, top 10. Number 10, Forest Warrior. I have never heard or seen this film.
Wow.
Me neither.
Whoa.
He looks great.
Hair looks interesting there.
Yeah.
It looks like Blaine
Yeah.
in 10 years.
Right. You know, it is kind of weirdly.
Only if he
I
wears
kinda
that
like
vest.
Right.
Please wear that vest. He probably has that vest. Have you seen his clothes? Okay.
He's
Chat.
he's
I'm
not
not gonna
wrong.
lie. His outfits are amazing. He's got like
Yeah,
all
it's-
kinds of crazy stuff.
I got
Those
one that
rating men's
everybody's
outfits. Just
Hey,
FYI.
listen, you know,
Listen.
there's the one that looks like my
Listen.
grandma's couch. I really like that shirt. That one's
He's
pretty
like the
cool.
other side of the coin of Steven Seagal.
Hey, has anybody seen
Right.
this film? Chat? Anybody in the chat? No? All right. I don't even know what this is about. The Ghost and Forest Warrior. Okay. Number 9, Top Dog.
I almost want to like guess what this movie is actually about.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the
cop
tape.
with a dog. They've only done that 100 times. You know,
I might have seen this as a child dubbed in Spanish. I feel like I've seen this before.
It's dubbed in Spanish.
I watched a lot of my movies back in the day in the 90s dubbed in Spanish.
Perro el mejor.
Top Dog is not a good movie.
No, el movie mejor. Technically it would be sobre, right? Because it wouldn't be mejor, or unless.
El mejor.
You're right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I tried.
Perro.
Perro. It's perro. Yeah.
All right, Missing in
Get that
Action.
tongue roll.
I love Missing in Action 1 and 2. This is a famous scene where he comes out of the water with the freaking this type of gun and kills everyone on a boat. And even parody movies have like made fun of this scene. I think it was in Hot Shots. They make fun of this scene right here where he comes out of the water out of nowhere and just like kills everyone. It's freaking awesome. Missing in Action 2 was like a prequel. I freaking love that film too. I thought they were great. So this is a great movie. This should be higher in the list than number 8, I think. I liked it better than Delta Force. That's just me. So anybody else seen this film?
Movies.
I've not.
This is where he rescues Vietnam veterans that were like, it's basically Rambo light, I guess. I don't know, but
there was a lot of that in his career where it was like somebody else did a movie and then he kind of did the Chuck Norris version of the movie.
this scene was so freaking cool. Like he just like the way this was one of the better shots. He just comes out of the water with this gun that you really are not allowed to hold and just freaking kills everybody. Silent Rage. I have no idea what this is about.
Look at that hair.
I didn't know these movies existed. It's a sci-fi horror movie.
We'll read that. Silent
All
Rage
right.
is a sheriff who goes up against a genetically enhanced serial killer. What? That sounds awesome.
This was in the age of slasher movies. After all, Norris wanted to cash in.
You know, that one. I kind of want to see that. Sounds kind of dope.
Silent Rage is very scary, says Marianne B.
Okay.
Chuck Norris had the same haircut in every film. Lone Wolf McQuaid. Excellent film.
That was the one I wanted to see. I've heard good things.
I also heard his co-host here was a big jerk. So
Carradine?
Yeah.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
You knew how to party. We'll just put it that way.
Isn't he the one that was in the Daredevil? Yeah, he was in Daredevil, wasn't he? Like really old. Didn't he play Stick? Is that the same guy?
No.
Everyone's telling me the
he
gun.
had to have been gone by
M60.
now.
Yeah.
Or was he
M60.
gone by then? No, he was dead by then.
That was, to me, that was like one of the biggest guns that a man has ever held was the M60 until Predator. And what do you call that gun that the guy would that's supposed to be mounted on a helicopter that of all people? The minigun, yeah, Jesse Ventura had. So
and then Arnold used it in T2, right?
And if they had to move it around the set, he was the only person that could do it. So he actually had to move the gun around depending on where the scene was.
Let's see. Number 5, Delta Force. That's the one that I watched today.
All right.
They look kind of funny holding the bazookas like that, but
so
this movie I feel was 35 minutes too long.
At least maybe 40.
Maybe
that's
40.
about how long it takes for
anything to happen.
Show up.
The first hour was like, it seems like I felt like they just filmed it in that plane,
Bro.
you know?
Yeah.
And like that's all it was like them in the plane. And then it didn't get awesome until like later when he had a freaking
When
motorcycle with rockets.
With
There's
rockets
so much
out.
about this where it's like he just literally drives up in his like Chevy Suburban and he's like, all right, I guess what do you want me to do today? We're doing a movie today.
Okay, first
Right.
of all, I want that shit. I think it was a Blazer.
It was a Blazer.
Dude,
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first hour, I was like, it was literally almost exactly an hour when things start happening. I was like, am I gonna just stop watching this and say that I watched it? Like I'm.
It's the same
about
thing
to
with
check out.
Sidekicks. Like it's billed as a Chuck Norris movie, but like there's a whole
He's
movie
barely in it.
happening and
Yeah,
then
that's
Chuck
not
Norris just kind of shows up
Sidekick
every now and
is
then.
not a Chuck Norris movie. No.
This is barely, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
I disagree with that. I think his presence is felt like Sidekicks is like an also ran thing. Like, hey, you want to be in this movie? Sure. You know.
right.
Well, but like
focus of the movie
he's
in Sidekick.
What do you
I
mean?
mean,
He
he
climbed a
is-
rope with a kid. Come on.
he is the but like it's not a Chuck Norris movie. It's a movie about a kid who likes Chuck Norris. Like,
Right.
But I love how that
The ending
is
was
still my
awesome.
favorite one with him. Oh yeah, dude, it's great.
Right. That
Yeah.
poor kid who's got mental health issues. He keeps imagining Chuck Norris is his like his personal savior. And they're like, oh, well, Chuck Norris does karate sometimes, so let's teach him karate. But then they forget that karate doesn't involve nunchucks and they just do that instead.
Why are you
Yeah,
so
that's-
bitter?
yeah.
I was gonna say
I just think it's-
the
I think
'90s
Hilarious
awesome.
movie. It's just,
Why are you so bitter? I just don't understand.
I just think that movie is like a mental health issue that they're just, you know.
Yeah, the kid obviously had mental health issues, and then they help him. They send him to a Asian sage who's like, "Hey, I'll help you get better."
who maybe,
let's
maybe
be-
gives him liquor and
Yeah,
And-
gets him hooked on alcohol. Helps him relax.
I'm just gonna say he brought Conan back from the dead. That same sage. So
Yeah,
I'm
that
just saying,
same
I'm like,
guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would trust
in
him.
between shifts at the local Chinese restaurant or whatever.
Yeah.
And he also, for some reason, they let him light
Also,
the stage on
Miss-
fire.
Mr. Dumpling is one of the greatest moments in any movie ever. When he's like, "I'm gonna give you your name," and he calls him Mr. Dumpling. Like, come on now.
Expendables number 4.
That's not a Chuck Norris movie either. He's in it
Yeah,
for
Doesn't
like.
that say number 2?
I guess
That's Expendables too.
he
Yeah,
had
Expendables
he
2.
had one small cameo. Like he was only there in the screen for like I don't know 10 seconds.
It's because he's going to kill everyone when he shows up. So it's kind of like you can't
Yeah.
have him in the whole movie.
It's
like,
not fair.
Yeah, and
right.
let's-
It's not fair
let-
for everybody else.
Number 5, and number 4 are like 30 years apart. Look how good he looks in the
Yeah.
past 30 years. I
That
mean, the
Total
man-
Gym, man. Freaking
Yeah.
Total Gym.
Oh,
Yeah.
him and Christy Brinkley. You're right.
Return of the Dragon, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's early on, Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Hmm.
In fact, they got to throw in Bruce Lee as Rambo.
Him and Bruce Lee, dude. That's wild.
Yeah.
The best scene in that movie is when he tears out Chuck Norris's chest hair and goes like ultimate cinema.
Code of Silence. I never saw this
Ooh.
film. I've heard of it, but I never saw this film.
Me either.
He tried to be a serious person. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. That's the one where he's like a cop, I think.
Oh, Code of
Hmm.
Silence was originally written to be a potential fourth Dirty Harry film,
Mhm.
Fourth.
but was later dismissed as unworthy. Don't worry, Chuck Norris will do it.
Right.
Wow, what's number 1? Oh, yes,
Invasion.
Invasion USA. That was a good
Sidekicks
one.
didn't even make the list. What?
Nope.
Haters.
Nope.
Wow.
You didn't miss any in action 2. I like that much better.
Was
They're
this
kinda
written by a
haters.
Russian?
Yeah. I hate the meta.
Forget Die Hard. Chuck Norris made the greatest Christmas action movie. I watched Invasion USA more than 15 years after it came out. Yeah. Chuck Norris loves Uzis, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Delta Force, everybody had an Uzi in that film. Like, that's all they used
Mhm.
was freaking Uzis.
I mean, they're the coolest. I mean, they're like this little fast shooting gun. Pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are awesome. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it was just that's all they used in this film. This guy's eyebrows were like legendary. Hold on, here we go. Let me share the screen as we do a little Delta Force talk here. This guy's eyebrows are like legendary right here in that
Oh,
film.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Lee Marvin is the man. Dirty
That's all you have
Dozen. Dirty Dozen. All right. Dirty Dozen. He cemented his place in military style movies. But Delta Force, I thought he did a great job too, even though he's barely in it. So
But Mo is right. This scene right here was the first hour of the film.
Yeah. Just that. Which apparently that first hour was based off of a real event. So, but the whole thing with that first hour is what makes it feel like two films because they're like, hey, we're going to take this real world event and then mix in for the back half of the movie something that absolutely did not happen and is like completely ludicrous and is like 80s action movie. So then it becomes this weird, like that was where my struggle was, where I'm like, it becomes in this very strange realm of like really weird propaganda because of the fact that the first half was a real thing that did not play out this way at all. So it is weird. The tone of this movie is all over the place. It's wild.
Yeah. But you knew because the movie started out with a Canon logo, so you should expect nothing less. Yeah,
you're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I mean, but yeah, once we got past that, it was like that I don't know if that's pretty racist, but you know,
that's okay.
Wow, that took me a second.
We'll allow that. Yeah.
Where in the world did they shoot that?
Dude, I gotta tell the story.
They were sneaking on. They were sneaking. This was in Lebanon, I think. Right? Is that where they were supposed to be?
It's supposed to be
Beirut. Yeah, Beirut.
Or
Lebanon.
Beirut.
Yeah, Beirut, Lebanon.
Cotton fields and Beirut.
Yeah, all around the airport. That's how they snuck on the airplane.
Huh.
Oh.
Real quick, I gotta tell this story about cotton because it's funny.
Okay, let me put the cotton picture back up.
Me and my buddy went to go see Django Unchained when it first came out.
Probably should just show guns.
Yeah, probably not. And we knew kind of what it was about, but we just all like went as a group to go see a movie, and we start watching it. And there's a scene where a guy's trying to like escape on horseback, and this guy's like aiming with like a sniper rifle and shoots him, and like blood shoots all over the cotton or whatever. And my buddy, it's like really quiet in the theater. My buddy goes, "Yeah, pick your own cotton." And the whole theater lost it, dude. It was one of the funniest moments. Like, and so that reminded me of that. I'm like,
cotton.
Yeah,
I don't want to laugh. I don't know if I'm allowed to laugh.
It's funny. Well, you're everyone's favorite black
Too late,
YouTuber.
Right. You know what's crazy? That scene is brutal. It's brutal.
Yeah.
The framing of that scene and the fact that they laughed, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So for those that didn't watch Delta Force, this probably is the coolest part of the whole film. They had Chuck North on a motorcycle looking off into the horizon, like on a mountain with like the sun, like just glimmering off. And he's just kind of staring with the music playing. And then the whole batch of terrorists show up and the terrorists stop, and like the leader's like, "Why did you stop driving the car?" And he's like, "It's just one man, run him over." So Chuck turns around the motorcycle, it's got it right here. He starts shooting missiles at the car, bro. It was awesome. So,
dude,
that was my favorite part.
It took out my son. He came in and watched like the last 30 minutes of it with me, and we were watching it for about 15 minutes, and he just looks over and he's like, "Is the point of this movie to make sure that everyone knows that America is better than everyone else?"
Yeah.
I was like, yes, that is the point of this movie.
So like, this is the end. Like the bad guy, main villain was in a car. Chuck just turns around and hits him with the back missile and blows him up. It was awesome, bro. And that's the scene right there. He just turns around and looks at him, and the guy's trying to get a gun after Chuck Norris just beats him to a pulp for like no reason, just constantly just pounds him when the guy could barely walk. And then the guy gets in his car and he's like trying to pick up a gun to shoot him, and he just hits him with a back missile. I was like, holy crap. A motor. Listen to me. Not a motor. Mortar? Yeah.
It was dual mortars. There were two of them on each side that took out two cars perfectly.
Right here. He just sat there. It's like, can you imagine the cameraman? Like, just sit there, look cool, turn around, and we're going to shoot stuff out of the back of the motorcycle.
I feel like we would have if Chuck Norris was really a soldier in the American Army or whatever Delta Force, it was real, we would never have any wars. We would just send him in and it would all be resolved. Yeah. It'd be amazing.
Take this motorcycle.
He's the guy you would send to rescue John Rambo.
Yeah.
The motor, like he's got the same like face and like every frame here, and an Uzi. They just love those Uzis for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on. This lady had like a meltdown on the plane,
bro.
That was kind of annoying.
Dude, when he extended his wrist and he had the tattoo on his wrist, I was like, what movie are we doing right here, Chuck?
Dude,
yeah.
I literally was just shaking my head. I was like, no way. Like, they did not. This is wild. It just, yeah. The level of serious it got to.
The first hour of the movie is what is the ethnicity and origin of every single person on this plane?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It was like, it's like, you know exactly what tribe people are in by the time you hit the second hour. You're like, okay, got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Narco yelling at us all. Yelling.
Chuck Norris was in the Air Force.
That's right.
He flew on his own without a plane.
How did y'all not know that?
Why didn't you look it up before you started talking about it, guys? Like, I don't know.
And he wasn't in the military. Did anybody?
I didn't know he was in the military either.
I didn't either.
Champion.
I just assumed he was actually a Texas Ranger at some point.
Right.
Because usually they'll say something like the Texas Rangers are like I guess they're like the 6th branch of the military. Like if the rest of the military goes out, including the Coast Guard, the Texas Rangers de facto become the United States military.
Yeah.
What was in Sidekicks? Who did he fight at the end?
Joe
Piscopo.
Piscopo.
Yeah. Piscopo.
Dude,
that's right.
That was so funny too.
It was a
man.
great ending because he's like, I'm a karate champion too.
Yeah. All right, Chuck. Yeah, yeah. And then the slow motion, like where he like jumps to do the kick, and Chuck just like shakes his head at him. And then yeah.
I like how Chuck Norris shows up. First of all, the fact that this is pretty much a kid's dream. The every moment that
are we
Chuck
on
Norris
Sidekicks right now?
We're on Sidekicks right now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, I don't know. I feel like Delta Force could have been one of the things the kid imagined in Sidekicks.
Right.
He kind of does a little bit at one point, like
right, because most of the Chuck Norris fantasies that he don't have anything to do with karate. It's like helicopters and artillery, and somehow that gets interpreted as martial arts.
but they're ninjas in the beginning of the movie, you know.
That is true, and for some reason they say that they're each other's sidekick, which that never gets brought up again, except for Beau Bridges, who's doing a respectable job as the dad.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you need to be his sidekick. Well, he's never asked me. And then he just spends the rest of the movie trying to hook up with the lady. I guess she's a guidance counselor. The movie really doesn't make sense.
It does. What are you talking about? It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense because it's all in the kid's head.
It's about a nerd. It's about a nerd with an overactive imagination.
It makes perfect sense. Yeah.
To the point where when Chuck Norris shows up at the end, he's such a good martial arts expert that he's actually helping people out in the ring when he's fighting them. Like the guy almost falls down and he picks him up. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Chuck. Thank you very much for the help, sir."
Right.
I feel like you just hate fun.
I love fun. This movie has like a whole other level.
This movie is like.
Were you unable to climb the rope, Jonas, as a kid?
I was great at climbing the rope. Actually,
when I was a kid,
I don't believe that at all.
I remember the first time I watched Sidekicks as a kid. That ninja opening is one of the coolest freaking things ever. When you're like 8 years old, because you're like, "Yo, what is this?" And then like when he takes the mask off and it's Chuck Norris, you're like, "Oh my God, it's Chuck Norris!" Like, I love this movie, dude. It's great, and I love how the rope was like the rope sequence is cool and stuff. But I also love how like as the movie goes on, like at the very like one of his last fantasies he has, he's the hero. And like he grew up and Chuck's like, "Hey, what's it called?" He goes, "Sorry, man, this is my fantasy now." Like I don't know, man. I kind of dug it, you know. I've always had a fondness for that film. It is bananas, but like, yeah. And then the fact that he shows up at the end for real and kicks
I thought that
Piscopo
was
in
awesome.
the face was great. Yeah.
Yeah, when Barry meets him for the first time is like how anybody would meet Chuck Norris for the first time.
100%.
It's so good. I do love the movie, and I love whenever when he goes in when Barry goes into attack mode, he's in that outfit. Like when he hits all the like I know it was to kind of sell it and to have like an actual martial art, but it was like when I was watching this when I was 12, I was like, dude, that's me. I want to be that guy. Yeah,
it was amazing. Yeah, when he pulls out the nunchucks and like does his like, yeah, dude, it was awesome. You're like, I don't even care. Like, and the way it's framed and everything, yeah, it's great, dude.
Because when you're a teenager, you put yourself in that mode. That's who you are in your mind, and it was like it didn't seem out of place to me when I was a kid, man. It was so cool.
No. I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, it still doesn't seem out of place to me now.
No.
It's great. I don't know. I love that movie. I'll always love sidekicks. But yeah, I mean, we all grew up like wanting to be cool and having like idols and being like, man, what would I do if I could hang out with this person and do that? So I always love that part of it. But
you notice how Sevy and Joe didn't say anything because they said I did grow up cool.
They're like, sorry, we don't. You know.
I was always a nerd from day one, so no. But I thought I always thought I was cool, so it's my opinion's what matters, right?
No,
that's right.
Yeah. Sevy was so cool. Sevy was
cool.
Yeah, Sevy was so cool. She didn't even know what a short bus was.
Yeah.
Right. That's pretty cool.
I was so cool that people tried to kidnap me 3 times.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Straight A's and home ec.
Mike understands.
That's how you know you're cool. Yeah. They're like, yo, kidnap that person. You're like, yeah.
I'm still like glazing over the emojis being sent in the chat. So cool.
Dude's having his own stream on its own.
If you didn't watch Sidekicks, by the way, it sounds like we're crazy people. Like you'll sound like a crazy person talking about it because
it's 2 movies. One is the movie that a child would see, and then there's the movie that I saw where this child has obviously got severe reality issues. Like this kid has mental health disorders. Like Chuck Norris literally disappears like a spirit at the end of the film, and for some reason some kid in a wheelchair shows up as if Chuck Norris is a genie that comes out of the magazine.
He
or
is.
something.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that is how Chuck Norris works. Like,
yeah, obviously you've never met Chuck Norris. Yeah,
I had a Chuck Norris magazine, so of course I've met Chuck Norris. What are you talking about?
When what's his name? I'm gonna call him Mako or Mako or whatever from Conan. What is the actor's name?
Mako.
I think Mako.
It is Mako, right?
M-A-K-O,
yeah, when he shows up on the subway and like the guy's like smoking or whatever, and he like takes like the cigar and goes like, and the guy's like, okay, cool. And then like his jacket's on fire. Like I thought that was one of the funniest things ever as a kid. Like, yeah. So I don't know. I just love that movie.
The other thing is that it's very clearly trying to rip off Karate Kid in a major way.
Oh, like, that's where the hate's coming from.
Yeah.
There it is. You know what? I was waiting for you to self-report. There it is. I don't know. It's not really Karate Kid. Now we understand.
Nothing.
I like how Jonas is like
sense.
Even
I like how Jonas thinks that anybody that hires Joe Piscopo is trying to make a serious movie.
He's like, look, they got a wise Asian guy that knows karate. Yeah. Karate Kid.
That's it.
That's what they even did. They do the Just Breathe thing from again Karate Kid Part 2, or for some reason he's rubbing.
He has asthma. What are you talking about? He literally has to breathe. He's gonna die.
Yeah,
it seems like that got solved pretty good.
What movie did you watch, Jonas? This was like
I don't
for
think
people
you
that have
the right
imagination.
Movie.
Like, what are you talking about? The
what
Just Breathe thing.
Sevy? What movie did you watch, Sevy?
I watched Delta Force.
Oh, okay. Same with you, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
What did the women think of that film?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was kind of weird, especially being a former New Yorker during like 9/11. And I was like sitting here going, I wonder if all of the haters of America watched all these films and they're like, because that one guy's like, one day I'm gonna like drive a truck into the. I was like, I wonder if they all watched this going, that guy's right. One day we will do this, and then. Yeah, that actually happened. Like
that was a good accent.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, that was
like
good.
With because I agree because like how that guy tried to get into the plane and then he was stopped and he couldn't get in and then everybody else did get in. I mean that did remind me of 9/11.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna lie. So, but the movie I did like. I thought it was slow. At some points, I thought there should have been more Chuck Norris. I don't think there was enough of him.
Very little Chuck Norris.
Yeah, very, very little Chuck Norris. But I like the movie. It was I love patriotic movies.
Yeah, and I gotta say, the place where he retired to, I'm sure Blaine laughed too.
Yeah.
Like, really? That's the city that you pick. If it's
Yeah.
in the movie, I'm like, that would be the last place I would pick.
Yeah.
That's what, yeah.
What city was
pretty
it?
rough. Vietnam or Fayetteville.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Fayetteville, which is like Vietnam is what we call it around here. It's where Fort Bragg, which was also featured in this movie, is, which is like, you don't go to Vietnam unless you are in the military. You ain't trying to go there for nothing.
Makes sense.
It's a shell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shell. But yeah.
I might have accidentally deleted some super chats.
Cause the eyes of
The
the
chat
danger
completely
are upon
disappeared off
you.
of my screen. Actually, that's weird. Oh, everyone came back.
Eric for 5. Sevi, have you ever been to Hotel Cardigan?
Cartagena.
Mm.
I don't know what you
Is
just
that
said,
yes?
but I'm concerned.
It's a part of
don't know.
Colombia.
Material in your nose. That's
Yeah,
not
I mean,
the
I've
bomb.
been to Cartagena, but Cartagena has a lot of hotels, so I'm
Oh.
not sure which one you're referring to specifically. Cartagena is a beach city.
It's very
pretty
touristy.
cool. Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
touristy.
Oh, that's cool. I've never been. Grandmaster Potatoes for 2. The Uzi 9mm. That's yeah. Arnold used it in Terminator, the first one.
Uzi 9mm. Yeah.
Rough Night says Arab sweating intensified.
The guy kind of had some Freddie Mercury vibes there, and he starts taking off his clothes on the plane. Like, dude,
Oh
what are
yeah.
we doing here?
Yeah.
And separated the Jews, right?
Yeah.
That was a
Which they
little-
really did that
Yeah, they did.
in the real event.
right. Okay.
But it wasn't to the degree of like the fact that they were like people that were like part of the Holocaust and stuff. It wasn't that big. The other thing is, in this movie, I was going to ask y'all because I didn't catch it. Did they actually give the terrorists a reason, or was it just like they were just terrorists terrorizing? Like,
I
as
mean,
to
he
why they took
kind
over
of
the plane?
did. He was like, I'm going to be the commander of the new blah, blah, blah
Right.
rebellion.
Right.
It's a little bit hard to follow, if I'm going to be
Well,
honest.
it wasn't if you were in the 80s, because this was a ridiculous premise in the 80s, this kind of stuff.
Oh, sorry.
But
We're not immortals like you, Mo.
I know. but I'm
Right.
just
We,
saying,
yeah, we
like,
were
like,
alive 100 years ago.
this was ridiculous. The scene in Die Hard with a Vengeance was ridiculous because we never thought this would happen. But this is what ISIS and other all those other organizations, like, we're going to fight against. They literally said word for word what we've heard recently over the past like 25 years. They said it in this movie, but it just goes right over our head because we hear it so much. But back then it was just like out of right field.
That's the weird thing about this movie is the real event. The reason that they did it was to get a bunch of prisoners out of Israel. They had like thousands of prisoners,
Yeah, that's
and
right. They're
that's
trying
why
to
they
get
hijacked
prisoners.
the
Right.
Yeah, and they ended up getting like 600 prisoners, and it wasn't this big extravagant thing. Basically, Israel just released all these prisoners, and it was over. And so that's what makes the whole thing kind of weird. Because I was like, why are they doing this? Like
Yeah.
but which would make sense if you look at this movie a little bit more propagandistly as to why you wouldn't actually say the real reason for the real event versus the other way around.
I hope I'm not doxing, but I forgot. Rough Night, the scene in Lone Wolf where they try to kill him by burying him in the Dodge Ram Charger, and he just pours beer on his head and yells in the most aggressive masculine thing ever captured on film. I have got to rewatch that film, Lone Wolf McQuaid, but that's not surprising.
Yeah.
0 for 2. I don't appreciate this Chuck Norris disrespect. Yeah, Sevi.
It was Jonas.
What? I didn't do. He's
It
like
actually
wedding-
probably was Jonas,
he's like a
yeah.
genie in the movie I watched. I don't think it's disrespect.
I said they needed to be more Chuck Norris. That's not being disrespectful.
I had a friend that lived in a trailer.
All right, one
growing
second.
up,
Wedding
and he
planner
would-
for hot dude Epic Meek. Meeky, I'm glad you got hitched without a hitch. Next stop, honeymoon in the Baja. Mr. Ventura says that he'll introduce you to all 150 of his dogs. He also said Mo asked to rent the room next to yours to guard your man.
Oh no.
Oh no!
And one more. Wiley Dave says RIP actor stuntman Jeff Brewer. Sadly, we lost him in a helicopter crash on the set of Delta Force 2. Also, RIP Chuck Norris. Yeah, definitely. What's up, Wiley Dave?
Mhm.
All right. You were telling us a story about your friend.
Oh, I had
That
a
lives
friend
in the trailer
who
park.
lived in a trailer, and he would just play Chuck Norris movies constantly on the VCR. So I've seen a bunch of Chuck Norris movies, but they're a little indistinct from each other sometimes, so I don't know which ones that I've seen.
Right.
We obviously watched
But
Sidekicks
always.
because you didn't understand it.
No, Sidekicks, oddly enough, was not in there. There was some Delta Force, a lot of missing in action.
You could have
Part
watched
1 and
Delta
2.
Force on YouTube. It wasn't as R-rated as
Yeah,
I thought.
it was fine.
I thought that was like a
Oh.
PG movie, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
The Delta Force came out in 1986. Did anybody know the #1 movie in '86?
Mo.
Yeah, what was it, Mo?
86. I don't know.
Top Gun.
Ah.
Yeah.
There's Karate Kid Part 2. Look at that.
Hey, at number
That is
3
a good
too.
movie. It's a great movie. Perhaps the best movie.
Crocodile Dundee, Back to School. And look at this. Look at the top 10 lineup, man. Holy crap.
That's pretty good, actually. Yeah.
I can't believe Aliens only made 85 million. I mean, I know it made a ton more when it
Yeah,
came
but that was
out.
86, man. That was
I'm just saying
pretty
though,
good.
like it's such a like classic. Like it's kind of weird. That Crocodile Dundee made 30 million more than Aliens.
That's not nice.
Yeah.
Out of Africa, fair. Oh God, Jay, read Ferris Bueller's
Out of
Day Off,
arachnophobia.
Ruthless People, Star Trek 4: The Voyage Home I thought that was hilarious. That was one of my favorites. That's where they go back in time, right? You get a humpback whale.
Yep.
Mhm.
Computer.
Yeah.
Computer. Yeah.
Aliens, Back to School, Top Gun. That's a heck of a year for movies. Wow. Stand By Me.
Ooh, yeah.
Cobra. Everybody put a matchstick in their mouth after watching Cobra. Jewel and Isle, Legal Eagles, Police Academy 3, The Golden Child was great. Peggy Sue Got Married, Poltergeist 2, Short Circuit, Pretty in Pink, The Fly was awesome. Rocky 4 is awesome.
Yo, Rocky 4.
That was actually did better I think the year before, but the way they do this thing, so it came out in November. So The Money Pit, I thought was fantastic. And there's an American Tail, a very underrated animation.
Yeah.
I love American Tail.
Yeah, me too.
And the second one, 5 Goes West.
Yeah. Which is a banger. Yeah.
Soul Man, I don't know if they'd make that movie today, but I don't see why not.
wow.
We have White Chicks. Have you ever seen Soul Man, Sevi?
No.
So Soul Man's about a smart college kid who couldn't afford college, so he overdoses on tanning pills, so he becomes black to get a United Negro College Fund.
So was this the inspiration to Rachel Dolezal?
I don't know.
She probably saw that movie.
You're right.
She goes, I got my in now. Yeah.
Wow. I have to watch this
Bruh.
movie now.
There's
hilarious.
a wild image from this movie where he's wearing like a suit and eating a watermelon. It is a lot.
Yeah, they would
This-
not. I don't.
This movie is insane.
With a
Yeah,
full
you-
on Jerry curl, by the way. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
could
with
not.
Jerry
Yeah. You could
My
not make this
favorite,
movie today.
listen, my favorite scene of this film was when all his friends were like picking to play basketball, and the two white guys like, you got Leroy, we get to get the other black guy, and he's terrible at basketball. It was like so stereotypical. It was like, it's like, you guys got the one black guy, we get the other one, okay? Like to play basketball. He's so bad. Oh man, it was like tanning pills, right? He overdosed. Like he took a lot of tanning pills.
And he didn't check the box on his scholarship, so the lady would look at it and go, "You didn't fill this out," and then she'd look at him and just fill it in for him.
But Sheena's dream of attending Harvard, a pampered teen poses as a young black man to receive a full scholarship. Yeah.
Yep.
So this movie has no reviews on Critic List. So
Yeah,
I
that's
think
a
we should
shame.
We should change that.
We should change that.
We should change that.
I had a teacher that wanted to be like the teacher that made all the students think, and he made us watch this like 4 times before I got out of high school.
No, we do have reviews, and there's a lot of very high. Cole Hauser gave it 100%.
No way, bro.
I swear to you, he did. I swear to you, he did.
There's
Gave it
only
100%.
5 though. There's only 5.
We don't
but
have an
you
official
need-
score.
That's what I was saying. You need more to get an official score. So go watch
Right.
Soul Man.
Yeah.
I don't know why, man. One Crazy Summer was great. John Cusack. I don't know why he blocked me on Twitter. Little Shop of Horrors. I love that film. I watched that film over and over and over when we got it on
It's
VHS.
great. Yo, Big Trouble in Little China.
11 million.
Also very
Amazing.
good. Yeah.
Look, Sevy Care Bears movie.
Yo, I've seen that movie quite a few times.
Is that the one where they added the Care Bear?
I'm pretty sure I've seen
that. Yeah. I saw that in the movie theater.
Care Bears?
Care Bears too. And I came home to my Dr. J Nerf hoop because, I'm older than dirt. So
what is that? What is that?
What
Dr.
is
J
that?
Nerf hoop?
Nerf hoop?
What's
Okay,
that?
don't
Hold on.
pretend. Don't pretend. If you grew up in the
I know
80s,
that.
yeah.
I know what it is.
No,
The
I'm
basketball
really
hoop.
asking.
It's a basketball hoop for kids,
Yeah.
and it comes with the ball that if you threw it at anybody, it would hurt like hell. It was like a foam ball with no covering around it, so it was made of pain. Yeah. So,
What does that have
Can I
to
ask
do
a
with Care Bears?
Why did you see Care Bears in
Just
the
a happy
theater?
I was probably 5 at the time. I don't know.
Care Bears was huge.
It was huge back then, man.
Yep,
it was
it was.
fun. Yeah.
Double Hop for 5. Mike, congrats on your wedding or whatever. More importantly, my dog turned 8 yesterday.
Hey, that's
Hey.
cool.
Honestly,
Yeah. Hey,
Happy
good
dog
news. Yeah, not talking about me.
Let's see what the people. I'm going to go through these rather quickly because I know people participated in different Chuck Norris films. But this is the Delta Force. I gave it a 63. I just thought the first hour dragged a little bit, but the second hour was fantastic. We got a 50. Felt like generic 80s action flick. I was bored through it all. First half was first half. Thanks for watching it. Rough Night gave it an 88. Ridiculously entertaining 80s canon action throwback. Boy, Jay, it's been a rough one. Holy Fudge gave it an 85. Joe gave it a 76, higher than me. Mo gave it an 81. Look at that. Alex, an 88. He says, I was 40 when I first saw this movie. Oh, wait, I am 40. Don't know how I haven't seen it till now. Yeah, exactly. The Mass Marvel gave it man, my score is kind of low. Eagle gave it a 71. Michael gave it a 67. Horror Host 75. Sevi gave it a 77. That's even higher than mine. Wow. There were times where it just ran too long. Yeah. Should have been better cut. I agree. That was my thought. Look at Steel Egg with a 100.
All right.
Cole Hauser with a 100. One of his best. Look at that.
Nice.
I still love Delta Force 2 as I hear Delta Force 2 is a lot better. Oh, snap. Blaine with a 40.
Yeah. Pretty much. Listen, as I said, I couldn't in good conscience give this. I gave Jaws a 50. Like, this couldn't be above that. Like, so I had to really analyze what I was doing here.
No,
I had to
makes
analyze
sense.
it.
Thanks for your honesty. Miss Rough Night with a 70. Meister P with an 88. That's a good review here.
Wow.
Probably Toxic gave it a 79. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Anybody?
Scaviola?
Thank you. Yes, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Fergusonia, what did she say? Sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla.
Gator with an 85. Odyssey Run with an 80. XD. Look at all you guys participating. Man, I appreciate that. My man Mo with an 85. Nick, 75. Yeah, not today, a-hole. Dixie with a 70. Wasp with a 76. Life on Marshmallows with an 80. Cubnut with an 85. Now we're getting to some of the older ones. Dr. Manzor gave it an 86. I'm going to go through a couple of them. War Machine. Because you guys watched this before we did it on the show. Look at that. I don't see Jonas. Oh, Jonas didn't do this movie.
That's right.
I was looking to do a thumbs down. But there it is.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Ridiculous score. If you don't have one, sign up today and get one and be part of the show.
Do it
with all of us. Yeah.
Too much fun.
You can't downvote Blaine's opinions if you don't have a Criticless account.
That's right.
I hate it here.
Skyvola. Yeah. Look at that. Laura's blowing me kisses in the chat. I love it. Man, we didn't even pick a movie for next week.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What's
Joe and I decided that we're gonna switch our movie from Young Blondes to Goon.
Oh, heck yeah, let's go.
You're muted,
Goon?
Joe.
It's not a thirsty one. It's just
No.
a hockey movie. That's cool.
Goon is the shit.
Despite the
That
name
has some
Goon.
two guys.
That's with Stifler,
Stifler,
right?
Sean William
Yeah.
Scott.
Yeah.
Sean William Scott.
Yeah.
Goon.
Yes,
Goon.
it's a dope, really
That's
good
kind of
movie.
hilarious. And
I looked
poetic
it up.
that-
It looks good. It looks good.
It absolutely is.
All right, we're gonna
Time
put
to
Can
go.
we take Youngblood off the list then?
How do you spell it?
Goon.
Oh,
Just
Just
like
like
the,
Goonin. Just like Goonin.
Goon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of ironic that it's Goon and
I
Right.
know.
The girls are
They're not
Goonin.
doing
Yeah.
Youngblood.
It's on their
Yeah.
Goonin week. Yeah.
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 I mean, I could get, Stifler's not a bad looking guy. I can Goon a little bit.
Mr. Mom up there with number 2. Look at that.
Art imitating life. Yeah.
All
How
right,
did
here's
Sounds
this
like a
whole
bad
object end up
word.
that
You're
high
not
up on the
wrong,
list?
Wasp.
That's amazing. I mean, nothing against Michael Keaton, but it's not even necessarily like the Michael Keaton movie.
Well, you didn't like Sidekicks, so just.
Oh shoot, I messed up. the
I just
poll.
enjoyed it differently than you did, Mike.
I don't think so.
It's a psychological thriller.
Can you guys see the poll?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Goon, Seven Samurai, and Mr. Mom.
We got
Nice.
some man. Coneheads was like an original.
Oh yeah.
We got
I
Ben
love
Hur. Man, some of these I just might like pick my favorites. Karate Kid 2, First Blood,
It is.
Dragonheart. We'll put it all on a poll. The Last Dragon. Have you seen that one,
That's a good one.
Sevi?
The Last Dragon? No, I have not.
Oh man, we gotta
Who's the
do.
man?
We gotta do a
Show
poll
me.
like movies
There's
that
just so
Sevi
many-
has not
yeah.
seen.
Yeah, there's just so many movies that I want to see them for the first time and react to them here. So it's like that sounds like a good movie. I want to watch it, but I'm waiting. I'm holding off so I can react to it live.
Did we not do Masters and Commander?
Nope.
No.
No, we did that on Manly movies
Oh,
on Bro
okay.
Science.
Man, one of the
Master and
greatest
Commander.
movies ever.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
great.
It's so good.
Oh man, Gladiators on this list.
So to say
And
one thing about the
Grandma's
last,
Boy.
say one thing about the Last Dragon, or the Fist of the Dragon, whatever the one with Bruce Leroy is. I kind of having a brain fart. Is legitimately a good movie. It's kind of funny, but it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of my favorite movies. Yeah.
We've got so
Sure
many
enough.
movies on this list. That's amazing.
Oh, it's wild.
Are there
Oh my
really
god, I love
600
Lethal
movies on this list?
Weapon.
I think
Weapon.
so. Yes.
Demolition Man.
Oh, my
'Cause
cousin
I-
Vinny is there too. I love my cousin.
I love that
We have-
movie.
200 movies on this list.
Oh.
Oh, there's way more than that. I keep scrolling. I haven't found the end yet.
Oh.
And by the way, this is all from the super chats from the chat. So you guys are awesome. Like,
Yeah.
Seriously.
400 movies on this list.
601. That's where I reached. I think that's the end.
Wow.
My goodness. That's a
Wow.
lot.
Yeah.
So I think chat should review these at their leisure and
Right.
help pick from this list so some of them have a chance.
Well, Youngblood's knocked off now, right? Because
It's getting replaced. We're
Yeah.
Yeah, with
releasing
Goon.
it with Goon.
Yeah.
Couldn't goon it, so yeah.
We're getting to them.
but we did do Goonies, so
Right.
Mhm.
We're getting to them.
Yeah.
No, we didn't do Goonies. Oh yeah, we did. I had the
Yeah,
we
we
did.
did.
yeah, you
Oh,
had
boy,
your
did we.
friend
Yeah.
with the
we
name
had
that
the
starts with
Goonies
a
house
Z.
friend. My friend that owns the Goonies house.
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, and you buried a coin. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, look at this guy right here.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Holy
Siwanandi.
smokes.
Dog B.
200.
That is a lot.
Yeah, it's 200.
Yo. Yeah.
Wow.
If we do
Giovanni.
Mr. Mom and Gung Ho, we could do a double feature. Okay.
What is
Same
Gung
actor,
Ho?
right?
What is Gung Ho?
What is Gung Ho? What is that?
You
That's
never
a
seen
movie, isn't
Gung
it?
Ho?
Is Michael Keaton in
Oh,
Gung Ho?
Michael
Mm-mm.
Keaton. That's one of his
Yes.
better. He owns a car factory. He runs Honda or something, right?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. I know
I've
this
never-
movie.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a good movie.
I've
It's a good
apparently
movie.
never heard of this movie because I thought Gung Ho was like a Chinese epic.
No, he helps. He helps.
It's a
run-
Japanese
a Ron
car
Howard
company.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I
I've
see where
never
we're
heard of
going.
this before.
Doug B with a $200 donation, bro.
Yo. So is that
What are you
100
doing,
on
man?
each?
What
Or?
are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Does that override? I mean, I would take my vote away
Right.
from Seven Samurai, which is winning right now.
I don't think it overrides, and maybe next week we'll if Mr. Mom doesn't if Mr. Mom wins, we'll do both of these if you have time. But I could probably watch both of them.
It doesn't look like it's got much of a chance. We're already at 130 votes in. I mean, we do have 478 people watching live, so quite a
Vote,
few
people.
of you are abstaining.
Your vote does
can't get-
count around here. So
It
I can't
does.
get the
Indeed.
poll.
Kind of.
Why is the poll at the bottom?
yeah, sort of. Yeah.
I can't even vote
just-
on my own
Spartacus.
Yeah. Oh, what happened to that? Did we review?
We
that?
watched it.
Yeah, we did.
review
I
Spartacus.
watched
and
it,
it was
but
Yeah, we
great,
did.
and I loved it. Yeah.
You were here.
I'm
You were totally here.
The last
like-
2 hours of Spartacus
It's been
were
a
great.
it's been a long year, as we X-Wings say.
Mhm.
Kind of just blacking out time.
Brewster's
Yo, look at
Millions.
this. Like, I can't pull the poll up on my chat. What's going on here? It's gonna be a little weird, but look, it's at the bottom. I can't even vote.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
kind of
messed
how they moved everything around.
It's been doing that. You know something extra
Yeah.
weird? You can now, so get this, you can do polls through StreamYard so that all the services that are watching can all vote. And all they have to do is put a number in the chat and it will put the vote and it's on screen.
I heard
It's
it
wild.
doesn't
We
work
did it
that
last
well,
week.
though.
It's a little weird. We tried it last week. On
There we
Critical's
go.
Cast.
I clicked on it.
It is
That's what
weird.
you do.
Yeah, it's like when you do the drawing for the prize, right? Where it just kind of like it's
Yeah.
it's a bit weird.
Just bumping it up a little bit there.
Mhm.
The best
Seven
movie.
Samurais could have it.
Yes.
I'm going to shame 309 of you out there. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's free to vote. Just tap on it.
Just-
300 of
just-
you.
Just hit the
309.
button.
Right.
Just
Doug
do
B,
it.
thank you, brother. I hope you're doing
Just
okay
press
out
the
there,
button.
man.
Don't be
I
lazy.
did not realize how long Seven Samurai is. Holy smokes.
It's the inspiration of Star Wars, is it not?
Pretty
I
much
think that's Hidden
everything.
Fortress.
Yeah, a lot of things.
Yeah, it's basically set up cinematography, Star Wars, like anything that has to do with modern movies. This movie set the for, and it does not seem like that long at all. It's
Right,
an
right.
amazing movie. Yeah,
Right. It's an awesome movie. It's been remade like a million times over with good reason.
Mhm.
But I think y'all are thinking of Hidden Fortress.
No, but I have all these movies on Blu-ray.
All right.
Seven Samurai, Hidden Fortress is fantastic, but Seven Samurai is
It's
like
the
Hold on, I need to
It's
show
amazing.
Jonas something because he was
Okay.
complaining about the chat. Oh no, Joe, some of us watch on TV. I had to pull up my phone to vote.
oh.
See,
They don't let you vote on
but the
TV.
shaming worked. The shaming worked. You did it.
That's
Don't you
right.
guys have phones?
Right.
Yeah, don't you guys have
I'm
phones?
glad that you guys
Clap,
watch
damn
on the
it.
television. I think that's
I know
awesome.
that's cool.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Now look, you get Sevi full screen on your big TV.
Hello?
There you go.
Oh. I was going to give him some audio bars or something to look at. I don't have anything.
Right.
War Machine for 5 says The Land Before Time, 1998. Man, you want between Transformers the movie and that, talk about like crying in the theater as a kid. Man,
Trauma.
holy-
Yeah.
We were all set
Oh,
up
yeah.
for the whole
Freaking
Campbell
mom
family
died.
to enjoy that, and my youngest was like in tears. Had to come off of that for like 40 minutes.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's brutal. I also didn't realize the guy that directed it, Don Bluth, how like many legendary movies that dude was behind.
Yeah.
Don
Yeah.
Bluth was
Dude.
on a tear for a
My
long time.
guy was wild.
That guy
He
was
should've been in
that guy was a
charge.
real problem.
Have
Yeah.
you seen
Yeah.
Legend of Nymph? Legend
Yes.
of Nymph. I saw it when I was
Yes.
like
Living of
5.
what?
I'm like,
Legend of what?
Secret of
Nim.
Nim, the
Nim.
Secret
Nim,
of
Nim,
Nim.
Secret Nim. All right,
Not
look, I'm
Nim.
going off what I
What?
pronounced it as when I was at.
Nim.
I because every other movie was like happy-go-lucky and stuff, and I watched that movie and it was,
Oh, that movie's terrifying.
Dude,
Yeah, but it's
Legend
great.
of Nim
Is
is
great.
traumatizing.
Yeah.
That will ruin your
great.
life.
But also,
but
freaking
traumatizing
All
in the
Dogs Go
best
to
way.
Heaven.
Yeah.
I have to mute.
Yeah.
Like,
Secret of Nim
Jonas
introduced me
out.
to a curvy sword. I was like, that rat.
Can you mute your audio bars too? I can still see you laughing, Jonas.
Yeah, no, I don't want to see that you're laughing either.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
Come on.
The
So-
legend of what?
Nymph. Yeah. As
Nymph.
Ariel for
That's the-
5. Some
That's
plain
the
I made
movie
a
you get in the
bad.
back half of the video store.
those who can review host a website.
That's right. The old adage. That's what they say.
Yeah.
That's what they say. Yeah.
That's what they say.
The horror host for 5. Movie for next week. How about the Monster Squad? There's no conspiracy. It's coming up. It's coming
Dude,
up.
I'm really excited for Jay to see that one.
Mountain Mud for 5. Blaine's Delta Force rating is based on his rating of Jaws. I guess it tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
You know,
He gave Jaws a better rating than Delta Force.
it's a better movie, you know?
So wait, if you translate that, if Jaws really
Right.
isn't a 50 and you translate that to be the 100 that it is, you can
Right.
extrapolate that his real score for Delta Force is around an 80.
You know, that's just math.
Got him.
So wait,
Okay,
so-
That's
Hey, what?
How about new?
Faithful Geek for 5 for Karate Kid 2.
Yo.
Oh.
Hey.
Dr. Manzo for 20. Join Criticlist and downvote Blaine's Jaws review for everyone
There we go.
on the Monday Hangover. Don't follow Jeremy towards the
That's
Monster
true.
Squad. $20.
Yeah, follow
Let's
me.
go.
Nice.
The second most followed guy on Criticlist.
Man, no matter,
It's true.
I will say this. Anything, I mean anything that's on Twitter that's Jaws related, I and Blaine get tagged in it.
Every
They're
time, the
like,
two of us.
Hey, show this to Blaine, but I
Yeah.
tag him anyway.
Yep. Every
What
time
was
it's
it
the
this
two of
week?
us.
The Jaws bath bomb.
The bath bomb. Everybody was sharing the bath bomb. Like, I almost bought, I was in an FYE of all places, and they had this dope Jaws, like, it was like a head of him popping out of the water. It was like a figure, and his mouth was open, and he was like eating it was so cool. And I almost got it, but then it was like $80, and I was just like, man, I can't justify
If
that.
you had a PO box, it would be filled with Jaws stuff.
Listen, yeah.
I'm just
we
saying.
have a mailbox. You can send things there. It's a big one. Big mailbox.
Really?
Yeah.
And then Dougie B just coming in with a nuclear bomb. Thank you, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. War Machine for 12 for Dazed and Confused, 1993. I gotta say, War Machine's probably added 500 movies to that list. I gotta give it to him.
and they're all good.
And they're all freaking
Right.
amazing. DEFCON Prime says Brewster's Million.
That's a
Enough
good one.
said. Great.
movie.
That's a great film. I love that. Sorry, spoilers. I love how he spends all his money by running for political office. That's how he spends all his money. Thank
I was
you.
just matching Faithful
Grand
Geek,
Potatoes
yeah.
for 2. Pokemon Go to the Polls. I don't think that's a film. I didn't read it. Karate
Still
Kid
better.
Part 2. Jonas.
That's right. Because I feel
Wyoming
like at this
says-
point we'll get Karate Kid at the same time.
Wyoming for 10. Y'all complain about not finding movies, not having the streaming services, or having too many. Get a VC box. Literally has every movie ever for free. No subscription, just a one-time buy of the unit.
It's a
know what
ARG
that
kind of
is.
a
Oh, that's a
solution.
Black Pearl edition, isn't
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Where
it?
would one get this box? For scientific research only.
Right.
I'm not actually suggesting anyone buy this.
Yeah.
Faithful Geek says we should do Karate Kid double feature.
I believe you could probably
against
find
that.
it on Amazon.
I
The
mean,
War Machine for 12 again. The Hunt for Red October. One of my is that if that's the ones with a submarine? Yeah. That's one of my. I love that film.
General
It's a good
Rainier.
movie.
I'm Russian.
Metal Slave for 10. Batteries not included. Underrated movie.
Yo, that's a good one.
Movie. Yeah.
DEFCON Prime says, "Did you see Brewster's Millions with Richard Pryor?" Yes.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Pryor's
think
great.
the toy would be made today though.
Was that the one?
Rich white
Oh,
man
yeah.
buys a black man for a toy for his
Yeah.
kid. But Richard Pryor signed off on it. So
You might get a Netflix version in today's economy, but you know.
that's not like
Right.
Soul Man, like that, they probably look at that.
I think there could be a hilarious movie of a black rich person hiring a white guy.
Yeah.
To,
Yeah.
yeah.
What I
that
see
could
now
actually
is
be
like
pretty funny.
people complaining about Ace Ventura because it makes fun of trans
Right.
people.
Trans. Yeah.
Odyssey Run for 5, Monster Squad, Wolfman got Nards. I haven't
got
seen
Nards.
the film.
It's in the movie. Yeah.
It is.
The horror host for 5, Monster Squad is pretty great. There is no. What is the conspiracy thing? Tucker, A Man in His Dream, about the Tucker automobile. Great film. I watched that film a couple of times actually. So we are all caught up. We're a little over time. Thank you. We held about 500 plus people, and thank you guys so much for all the super chat love today. While I'm dealing with YouTube, and hopefully Drunk 3PO channel doesn't get demonetized like the others, but we'll see. Not today. So we got 7 samurais for next week. One in a landslide.
Yes.
And then it looks like we might be doing the ladies pick the week after, but who knows? Yeah.
Nice.
Might have to get more ladies on here while we could just sit back and do whatever. But anybody,
Goon's a good one. It's not a lady movie. Goon is a manly movie, actually. It's dope.
Goon.
I have never heard of it. Anybody got anything they want to promote before we sign off?
Oh, I will be going live and playing Crazy Glass with Dreaming Tabitha in just a few.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I'm going to be finishing up Resident Evil 9 tonight. And then when we get done with it, if we get done early enough, I'm going to start playing Mouse PI because that got gifted to me and it looks awesome. So
I've got an hour and a half into that game. I love it.
Yeah, it looks great. I'm
it's so fun.
Excited, so.
What's
that
up,
game,
Mo?
A game is fun. It's fast paced. You get to run around. It's so you're gonna love it. I had so much fun playing it.
Nice.
Did you finish it?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
It's I expected it to be a short game, and it's actually not. It's actually a long game.
I think people are saying it's 10 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we'll see.
Nice.
For me, that means it'll take 20. Anybody else? Everybody good?
This week, I was gonna.
Go ahead.
You can go ahead. I was gonna say Critical's Cast this week. We're doing Akira. Everybody voted on it. I've never seen it, and I'm really excited about it. So I've heard great things. So yeah, we're doing that this week, Thursday at 7 Eastern. So I'm excited and excited to just watch it in general. It's gonna be fun. Eastern, yeah, Eastern.
And next Monday we will have the complete details for the Carowinds Criticalist meetup in the Carolinas.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So we'll have that sealed and certified, all set to go. If you're in town, what were you gonna say, Mo?
We're gonna be going live. I'm gonna be on Alec Baldwin's Fingers channel here in about 40 minutes with Cole Hauser.
Nice.
So
There you go.
he's apparently getting around.
I'm gonna go.
It's
be
all
Fortnite.
Hollywood now.
And I don't have anything going on tonight, but I just want to complain that my DoorDash order got stolen. So that was all.
Oh no!
I'm so angry.
Yeah, that
crap.
literally the worst. Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Is that real, or are you just trying to get in with all of us getting robbed and knives pulls on us? You're just trying to fit in?
No, I literally it got stolen. And, I mean, I have a bad history. It's like people steal stuff from me apparently all the time. So I'll tell you about it.
I had my
sometime.
neighbor steal my DoorDash order once. And like she could have just came over and let me know, and she straight up just took the food. And I know because I saw the picture and it was on her porch. And when I walked over there, it was already gone, and she said nothing.
Wow, that sucks.
Furious.
Wow.
How was it, Janet? How was it?
Yeah,
How was my
food?
Filet-O-Fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, someone stole the coin I sent Mike too. So sad.
Yeah,
Right.
that is also very true. Yeah. Pretty pissed about that.
Anyway, thanks for another amazing show, everybody. We'll see you next time on the Monday Hangover as we go over seven sandwiches.
7